Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Friday, one and all. We are back. Don't mind me. I'm leveling up a Golbat. Against Dittos and Drowsies and all that fun stuff. Bruce is at level 23. I've been biking around for a while before we started, so maybe I'll get a Crobat out of this. Maybe I won't, but we'll see. But anyway, I will say, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here to continue our second ever Nuzlocke with Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time we got 2 more gym badges, if I recall. Price's gym badge and Jasmine's gym badge, which means that we only have 1 left. Just 1. And it is Claire's gym badge from the Blackthorn City Gym. It is the Dragon type gym. So it's not going to be easy. I'm actually, as the thumbnail says, I'm very nervous about it. But we will see. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. We've got some people in chat already. We have Winter saying having a windstorm where I'm at. Expecting the power to go out any minute. So here's a quick snupdate. Cherry is doing okay. Her activities haven't injured her anymore from what I can tell. Good for Cherry.
Correct. And so I guess that means that she is still continuing her, or he, they are still continuing their activities, which is, also good for Cherry, I suppose.
You know, I'm a big believer in your name tells you your life, right? So maybe it was just part of Cherry's destiny to have a hard time when breaking their cherry because their name was Cherry.
I was like, are you really just gonna...
But now that that's over with, smooth sailing.
Wow. Okay.
You know?
Sure.
Hobbs says...
Interesting way of looking at it, I guess.
It's a theory that one person has. That's me.
Yep.
Hobbs says, yay, Cherry, and stay safe, Winter.
Yes, correct.
Winter says, thank you. I'll be just fine. No big trees near me, and the wind never gets too bad. Is what I would have said if I hadn't walked outside after getting off work to see a tornadic funnel directly above me. Oh
Whoa.
My God, Winter, what the fuck? That's terrifying. Marcus says, is that Vulpix? I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am a Bloomberg fox.
That makes sense.
But because I have Magic the Gathering Halloween themed shirts that I'll be wearing for the next couple of Monday streams. So for this stream and the last Friday stream before Halloween, I'll be wearing some variation of this outfit.
Yeah.
Why not? Winter says, didn't touch down, but what the fuck, brah?
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, Amy's in cosplay. That's what you're oh my godding about. Well, I'm glad that you are safe, and that's terrifying, Winter.
But yeah, for sure. But glad you're, like Amy said, glad you're safe at home. Even if the power goes out, just, maybe light a candle, get cozy, and continue to be safe. That's all.
Yes.
All right. I'm not certain if this will work or not. It did. All right. Crobat. Like I said, I ran around a lot before the stream started.
Is there music happening right now?
Oh, shit.
I can hear nothing.
No, there's not. You're totally right.
Oh.
No, you're totally right. I forgot to fix it.
Okay.
My
so
bad.
It wasn't just me.
No, you're totally right. All right, give me 2 seconds. Now that we've seen the evolution, I can actually put some sound on. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 moment. You are totally right. I told myself that I would remember to put the sound back on before the stream started, and then I obviously didn't. There it is.
Okay.
Wait for it. Hey, we're back. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Amy, for pointing that out, and sorry, everybody.
Welcome. It's a beautiful Crobat.
It is, yeah. All right, so we've got some stuff to go over for what happened in between this week and last week.
Marcus says Crobat is so good in this game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I agree. We're still not using it on our main team right now, but I did want to have kind of everybody up at like a general, like, comfortable, or into a comfortable position. Wow, look at how big it is behind us.
Yeah.
Jesus. It turned to face us and smiled.
Aww.
That's not a smile.
No.
I hate to tell them. Look.
It's a grimace.
Grimace, also purple.
I know, as someone who grimaces often. Marcus says, I mean, it's good in every game, but especially in this one.
For sure, yeah.
That is awesome.
So, speaking of evolutions, I kind of wet everybody's whistle by showing you the Crobat one, mainly because it truly just worked out that way. I didn't, do that on purpose, but you might see some new team members here. And by that I mean, different looking team members, at least, from the last time you saw them. And you can shout them out in chat if you see one in particular that catches your eye. But I will talk about them all in a moment. Because I did level folks up in between last time and this time. I do have to pull up, now that I think about it, one other thing I did not do, unfortunately. Whoops. Was... Okay, are we good there? Yes, we'll do that. Good. Excellent. Gotta do my little reminder up here so that I know what I'm dealing with. Because our new level cap for the Blackthorn Gym is level 41. And as you can see with easy mode here, for an example, all of my Pokemon on our current team, or our Pokemon on our current team, are level 39. And that's because we have not faced any of the gym trainers yet. So, we are going to go into the gym, fight through some trainers, and, if we've got to level up a level or two, we can do that as well. But, Amy,
yes.
Check out the new Blackthorn City gym.
They've got candy corns.
Wow, that's what you focus on? Not the giant pit of lava?
Nah, that shit's old hat.
Now, we haven't talked to this guy in this game because we don't need to. We don't need him to tell us what the gyms are. We're fully aware. But he stops us here anyway. And he says, the gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs.
Oh.
Now, and then he talks about dragon types, but yeah, basically he's just saying it because this is how we navigate this gym.
Jesus. Okay.
So now we're over here, and we have our first gym trainer. Let's do it. Okay. Dratini. All right, our first taste of a dragon. Look at Muscle. She's looking great. Sure, they've got 3 Pokemon. Let's set up a little. Focus Energy. Dragon Rush. I mean, that didn't do nothing. It did 34 damage.
This gigantic bodybuilder of a woman is now about to beat one single sperm.
Wow. Yes. Yep. All right. Dratini's speed rose by +2. I'll just Karate Chop it again after it Dragon Rushes us. Oh, we flinched from that?
Oh.
All right. What did I say it was? Down to 34. We're just straight up dead to a crit, so I have to switch already. That's good. That's good. Good job, Muscle. Dragon
Marcus
Rush.
says Crobat is 5'11".
That would make sense then. All right, 2 Dragon Rushes. And we flinch again.
Jesus.
This time we're not dead to a crit. Thank God. Oh my God. Yeah, this gym sucks, dude. Okay. Next is another Dratini. So we are dead to a crit here. I guess I might as well... We want some easy mode. So let's give it a try.
Ari is here saying team looking spicy.
That's
right. That's my brother. Because they have Dratini as their little picture.
That's right. So then there you go. Well, Ari, I'm sorry I had to do this to your sibling, but here we go.
Let me know what your pronouns are since you're new, okay?
All right, down in 1. Okay, I guess I should have done this from the start. My bad. Jesus Christ. And a Seadra. Nice. Okay, well this one, since we're moving people around, let's send in Positron. Okay. There's going to be a number of Horsey and Seadra in this gym because Claire's ace is Kingdra. But Horsey and Seadra just pure water type, whereas Kingdra is water dragon. So I brought Positron to help us out with that, and clearly it worked. And we win. But of course, we faced 3 Pokemon. Claire notably has 4, by the way. But we faced 3 Pokemon, and this is how our team looks. So I'm going to go heal immediately.
Yeah.
Notably, these allow us to go back to the beginning.
Nice.
All right.
Ari says incredibly dramatic crying face emoji. My siblings. Any pronouns are okay with a smile. Okay.
Great.
And Marcus says, fanging it up. Lance is going to be in trouble.
That's right. Ice Fang helping us out massively here.
Excuse my mucusy throat, guys. Hub is here saying, just got my
something from Hub earlier as well.
Oh, Hob was already here.
That's right.
But now he's saying, just got my amateur thumbnails done for the next few weeks of streams.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Now, by got them done, you mean you did them yourself, I assume? You said amateur thumbnails?
Figured out that Root Digital has a sync mode, which is the equivalent of playing chess via letters.
Interesting.
I'm not sure I follow that particular reference that you're making, but...
If you want to explain it, go for it. Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay. Starts with another Dratini level 35.
Sorry, Ari.
Very nice. I guess we'll try this again. Agility, okay. Sure, yep. Dragon Rush misses.
Ooh.
Way to go, Muscle. She's lithe and strong. That was not even a crit. Down in 1. 753. Dragonair. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's probably bad, but let's give it a try. Dragonair faster and uses Dragon Rage, which we know does exactly 40 damage. Down to 85. Karate Chop. If it crits... That was not a crit. Okay, which means one more will take it down. And the Dragon Rage cannot kill us, crit or otherwise, because it can't crit. We're down to 45. And down goes Dragonair. That was both of our Pokemon. That was it. Thanks, Muscle. Critted where it didn't matter. We get 1711. All right.
It wouldn't be us if it critted when it did matter. And it wouldn't be one of my Pokemon if it ever had a Moxie boost that was worth anything.
Go watch our Pokemon Black playthrough every Tuesday.
Hob says, yes, copy-pasted a few assets into MS Paint and rearranged them.
Good for you.
Nice.
Thumbnails are not easy. I do many of them.
Oh, man, I spent so many hours making artwork on Paint that just never came out looking good.
Paint is something that I do not have experience with. So when people talk about being good at MS Paint, like, good for you. That has never been my thing. And I would argue I don't consider myself much of an artist to begin with.
I do, but it never came out looking good on MS Paint, even though I spent so much time trying to get it to.
Yeah.
Ari says, LOL. Winter says, I love that worm.
Meaning
I love
Dratini.
this worm, too.
Meaning Dragonair.
Marcus says, damn, self-shots fired.
Oops. I did the wrong thing. There we go.
And Hob says, you know how a long time ago, maybe now, too, who knows, it was a thing where people would set up a chessboard and send letters by mail with their moves to their opponent with the same board setup. No, I had never heard of that, Hob.
I did know that, yes.
Never, ever.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. Winter says, dude, MS Paint has layers now. That's awesome.
That is impressive. All right. Holy shit, Horsey. God damn, just a hydro pump, huh? All right, well, it did 45, which means we are dead to a crit, and Horsey did not die. Holy shit. All right, Positron. Oh
I
my
used
god.
to sit there on MS Paint with it like super zoomed in so that I could see each individual square and color each individual square.
Oh my god. We're not going to be faster than this thing.
Everything's okay.
Well, everything's fine as long as I switch. We're dead to a crit and only a crit here.
Okay.
From a hydro pump. So I could risk it, but I'd rather not. I'll just send in easy mode, and we'll go from there. This Horsey's at a low enough health where I'm not worried about it. It's just annoying. And the Intimidate will do nothing against Hydro Pumps. But also, you could miss one, Horsey. Like, it ain't 100% effective or accurate. There we go. Or just do 15 damage. That's fine, too. Sure, take a Dragon Rage. I don't give a damn. Wow. Yes, right. Sorry. It used Agility. I forgot. It has not missed a Hydro Pump yet. That's 4 in a row. Get the hell out of here. Alright, well, down goes the first Pokemon, and it's a Horsey. Mm-hmm. A little tiny Horsey.
Uh-huh.
Good lord.
Everything's great.
One more Pokemon left, and it's Seadra. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with this one, I guess. Strength. Faster than Seadra. Maybe it'll use Agility. And waste its turn. It did use Agility.
Ah.
To be fair, we did a lot less damage than I thought we would, which is unfortunate. But now it uses Bubble Beam. At least Horsey used Hydro Pump. 10 damage. Okay. And another Bubble Beam. Great. Thanks, Seadra. Okay. We did it.
Hob says, so you'd get a letter that was like Knight E4 or whatever, and you'd move that piece and then make your own move and send that back in another letter.
Yeah. You just leave it like out on your coffee table for a very, very long time.
Wow.
Yep.
Winter says, dang, long distance nerds had it rough.
All right, so here's the thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of need to buy items before we actually battle this gym, but or the battle Claire specifically. Because if we look, I'm down to 6 super potions, and I'm actually going to use 3 of them here. So exactly down by 50, and.
That was 4 of them.
What? I used 3.
Oh. Then what was that last one?
That was the 3rd one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used 1 on Muscle, 1 on Positron, and 1 on Easy Mode.
And what about Crackheads?
Crackheads was in the first battle. We went out to the Pokemon Center twice since then. Oh. Alright. I was like, I could sneak past her, and then I was like, I literally just used items. So, no. Alright, Ace Trainer Fran. With only a Seadra, level 38. Alright.
What's the Seadra's name?
Seadra?
Oh.
Alright, it's only got Bubble Beam. It did a lot more than I would like for it to do. Did 34 specifically. It did not use Agility yet, so...
I thought maybe this was Mr. Sheffield. But it's a lady, Seadra, with no name but Seadra.
That's right. So it's, what's her name? Cece?
Nice.
Thanks. Brine.
I love a good brine.
Did 39 damage to us. So we're dead to any crit, but otherwise not dead to anything else. Let's put in Crackheads, since the Seadra seems to be using Water-type moves and Water-type moves alone, and Agility, which is fine.
Pickled foods are just delightful.
Did we see that we got Woodhammer? We got Woodhammer on Crackheads. Bubble Beam sure does hit. Perfect. It's not very effective. And Confusion takes Seadra down.
Nice.
Yeah. And that was her only Pokemon, so. Fran is down. Okay. Bye, Fran.
Hub says, so anyway, async.
I think it's async.
Async mode on Root Digital lets you play Root games kind of like that. As long as you take your turn within a couple days, you can go away for a bit. Log BSVK.
Back.
Oh, back in and check games.
That's cool.
All right, that's cool.
It's like Words with Friends was Scrabble in the same way.
Oh, okay.
But I guess more complex than, just in text form.
Sure. Winter says we might go back to that if we ever get a long-term colony going on Mars.
I mean, I think with the invention of the internet, I don't think we'd have to go back to sending letters or anything.
Well, it's not like people have Wi-Fi on Mars, Joe.
Right now, you're right. We don't have Wi-Fi on Mars. It's a good call.
I'm sure Elon Musk will do something about that. And
I'm good, thanks.
they'll name it X2.
All right, here we go. His chance of losing is not even 1%.
Wow, I'm sure that's inaccurate.
He's got one Pokemon, and it's a Dragonair.
Definitely inaccurate. We've already beaten a number of these.
His Dragonair is the same level as Claire's Dragonair. That's pretty nuts. All right, Dragon Rage. Does exactly 40, as we know. Focus Energy. Dragon Rage again. Hell yes, I used Revenge this time instead of Karate Chop.
Hob says it's for people who want to play, but whose schedules refuse to line up.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can do that with D&D then.
Yeah. All right. We killed the Dragonair in one hit and muscle gained 1756 and is level 40.
Nice.
That is right. Plus 5 attack.
Wow.
Holy crap, muscle. 133 attack. And wants to learn Cross Chop? Hell yes. Yeah, you can probably forget Low Kick at this point. I mean, Cross Chop does 100 power worth of damage with 80 accuracy and a high critical hit ratio. So, I guess I'll replace Low Kick.
Yeah, because that's the low blow one. Nobody wants somebody to do that. That's what you do in desperation when you're a jerk.
When you're a jerk, okay. Fair enough. Is there one more trainer with Claire? I think there is. And this part sucks, by the way. I hate this one. Such an annoying puzzle. There we go. I did it, though.
Nice.
Now, is there a trainer over here? There is not. Okay. Well, we've got to go back and we've got to buy items and all that. So, even though I just did the puzzle.
So yeah, Hob, I mean, if that doesn't describe D&D perfectly, I don't know what does.
Of not having schedules match up ever?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Claire's first Pokemon is going to be a level 38 Gyarados. We know what Gyarados is 4 times weak to, don't we?
Yeah.
What is it?
Rock.
No, it is weak to rock, but not 4 times weak to rock.
It's weak to... Yeah. What's it weak to?
It's 4 times weak to electric. Why am I in this box right now?
Yeah. Totes.
Wow. Just keep reading. It's all going to be okay. I'm just going to buy items.
Marcus says, big changes coming to a Vault 8 near you.
Okay.
Including a Red Rocket Mega Stop.
Nice.
Super Duper Mart. And functioning subway system.
Whoa.
Are you... Is this a fictional place? Or is this...
The Vault 8 is the place that he made in Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I didn't remember that it was called that.
That's because it's a Fallout reference, which you don't get yet.
So. Yeah, okay, makes sense. But that's amazing, Marcus.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just have 10 of them just to make myself feel better about the roundness of the number.
Winter says, even with the best Wi-Fi ever, the speed of light limits how fast messages can be sent between Earth and Mars. When the planets are lined up, 4-minute delay.
Wow.
On opposite sides of the sun, 24 minutes.
Jeez.
So faster than snail mail, but slow enough to be annoying. LOL.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so here's what I think I might do. Easy mode goes up to... Well, no, sorry. Easy mode does not go up top. My bad. I was thinking of Gyarados, but that's because we're fighting a Gyarados first. So Positron goes up top, but I'm also going to go into our bag, and I'm going to take the Nevermelt Ice and give it to Easy mode. And I'm going to take the Mystic Water for now, because the Ice move is much more important to us at the moment. So, let's look at our team before we go back into this gym. We've got Positron the Magneton with a magnet that I was able to pick up. Turns out, when you only play on Fridays, it's really hard to meet the weekday siblings. And so, when you play in between and go and meet the weak siblings, you get hold items. Like Magnet or Twisted Spoon or Hard Stone to up Psychic type and Rock type moves respectively. We've got the Quick Claw on Muscle because she a little slow at 59, but that's fine. And then we've got the Amulet Coin on Peeves because I have not gotten a spell tag or anything yet. And as we just saw, we just put the Nevermelt Ice because we have Ice Fang on easy mode here, who has 111 attack power.
That's insane.
And Ice Fang is physical, so...
Okay.
She's going to be chomping on some Dragonair in that fight. And then the Seadra... I genuinely don't know what we're going to do about Seadra. I mean, easy mode probably will have the easiest time against it. We'll just have to see how it looks after 2 Dragonair, that's all.
So yes, actually Winter 24 minutes is a lot better than I would have guessed time-wise. So... I feel like that's something that people could get used to, you know, for the sake of communicating with their friends on Mars. Like, legitimately, that's awesome.
Sure.
Now, I missed somebody's message here.
Oh, God.
I skipped right over Wilkins Macabre, who is here right now.
Awesome.
Good evening. Doing the gym trainers. Looks like...
Yes, that's right. That is what I was doing. And they are now all done, which means that it is Claire's turn to, if I could quote Braun Strowman, to... Oh, I did the wrong thing. God, I hate this puzzle. It's Claire's turn to get these hands, so...
Oh.
Let's... And by that I mean it's Claire's Pokemon's turn to get these hands. It's not Claire. Again, I will save. I realized, I always said, like, oh, I'm saving, but it doesn't matter if we wipe, we lose. But it's really more like sometimes games crash. And this way, at least I don't have to redo as much. So.
Yeah, currently, thankfully, our weather situation is better than that of winter. Not the season, but winter, the viewer.
Correct.
So, hopefully we won't lose power and lose the game, but, a possibility still.
Yeah.
And hopefully, Winter, you're doing okay.
That's right.
Because that was scary.
I'll let you finish reading because
okay.
I'm about to face the leader.
I just have a bunch here.
I know.
Marcus says, is muscle adamant?
And then he said...
And then he says, muscle is lonely.
Yeah. Yeah, Muscle has boosted attack minus defense, which is why her attack is so goddamn high.
Hob says yeah to Winter, so I think he's saying 24 minutes is kind of an annoying amount of time to wait.
Yeah.
Marcus says it may be guaranteed to be.
Oh, because of the trade?
I don't know what he's referring to there.
For Muscle.
Oh,
it may
okay.
be guaranteed to be lonely, I guess.
Yeah, but when we play it, oh, buddy, do you have a guide?
Oh, I see. You mean Fallout. So that's what he's referring to. Because we were talking about Fallout before.
Oh, I see.
So, no. I've played some Fallout before. I feel like I'll be able to navigate the wastes, if you will.
Okay.
But we shall see.
Ari says, I believe in this squad.
Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. I also believe in our team. I think we're going to do okay. 5 cross chops on Muscle feels pretty good.
Wow. But she only has 4 arms.
Yeah, but cross chop is 2 arms, actually.
Oh.
So.
Wow. In that case, even harder than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, cross chop is literally like this, and then they chop this way.
That seems a lot less effective, honestly.
I guess. In the anime, at least, they've shown cross chop as, like, they put their arms out like this and then, like, run at the opponent. It's a weird thing.
Okay. I feel like that's a good defense, but not a good, like, strike.
Sure.
Marcus says, Cedra is fine. Kendra is the problem.
Kingdra. But yes, very much so. That's why it's like, you know, Gyarados we've got. Positron's good here. Even, like, Intimidate is irrelevant. The 2 Dragonair hopefully will be able to be taken out by Easy Mode. Kingdra's the one I'm absolutely terrified of. I think Crackheads and Easy Mode should do okay. Dwayne is here for if we run into any issues with Dragonair. And even then, there's the Aquatail Dragonair that we don't want Dwayne to be here for, but still. And also, notably, Gyarados, no water-type moves on Claire's Gyarados. So Dwayne could come in to throw some rocks at Gyarados as well if we really needed it. So we've got some options for, like, multiple options for every opponent. For every Pokemon, but I'm not saying they're perfect options, that's all.
Sure. Winter says we could get used to the time delay, but we definitely won't be playing a lot of games together unless they are turn-based.
Fair point.
Sure, yeah. Ari says this puzzle still beats my ass to this day.
I mean, you literally saw me do it right the first time and then get it wrong the second time.
Right.
Like, it just sucks. I do not like the puzzle at all.
I feel like this one seems easier than some of the ones that we've done in the past.
Well, I mean, maybe like Lieutenant Surge's gym, because that puzzle's stupid, but this puzzle's annoying, man. Really annoying.
Not in this game, but the one with the ice where, like, you slide further than you were trying to go.
That's Gen 4,
That one
think.
sucked.
Where you have to, like, break the boulders, the, like, snowballs, the, like, big snowballs.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah, that one sucks too. I won't deny that for a second.
Winter says, so, like, is the Speedo and belt a part of Machamp? Or is Machamp intelligent enough to wear clothes? Or do the humans in this world force them to, because they're a little too similar to us in that way?
Yeah, they get self-conscious. I believe it's part of them, but I have nothing to base that off of. I'm just saying it.
I mean, people put their pets in clothes all the time, as much as I may hate it. Most people like it.
Yeah.
Marcus says Fallout for the guide. I thought Muscle was guaranteed to be adamant, but turns out not.
Yeah, no, and thankfully, we still get a boosted attack nature either way. In fact, adamant, if I recall, is what Tepig was in our Pokemon Black playthrough.
Cool.
And it's boosted attack minus special attack.
Got it.
So, which would be good for Muscle. We don't have any special attacks on this particular Pokemon. All physical, and obviously not counting focus energy, but still.
Yeah, at least we do have it.
Guts as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not like pre-poison or pre-burn Muscle. I probably could have tried to do that somewhere, but it's not really that worth it. Okay, keep going.
Wilkins says, yeah, Kingdras are always scary. If it didn't have Hydro Pump, I'd say Positron could solo it, but special defense is not Magneton's strong suit, so I don't know how well it can tank Hydro Pumps while waiting to hit through Smokescreen.
Yeah, and besides, Positron was not who I was thinking for Kingdra, because we only have Thunder Shock, and it's going to be neutral because Dragon resists electric, whereas water is weak to it, so it's just going to be neutral there, which is why I was hoping for easy mode to be able to stay in. Can take the Hydro Pump like a champ, as we literally just saw. Hopefully, based on with our defense, we can take Hyper Beams like a champ as well. Our defense is 81. And our special defense is 103. So, yeah, I'm hoping that easy mode will do okay against Kingdra. And then if I have to, I can swap in, I don't know, maybe Peeves. We did, by the way, get Shadow Ball on Peeves, which is insane because we have 111 special attack. And it's an 80 power special move with 100 accuracy, stab boosted, like, yeah. Peeves puts in some work. It's just that we need that clean switch. And we got Hypnosis. We have Hypnosis, but we also got Dream Eater. So we could do some shenanigans there as well. In fact, if any of our other Pokemon that may have a way to put it to sleep, did we get rid of? Yeah, we have Sleep Powder on Crackheads. If Crackheads can put it to sleep, and we can swap in Peeves and use Dream Eater and or Shadow Ball to take the thing down, that might be a pretty good idea as well.
Yes. Okay. Marcus says the clothes aren't. It's part of its anatomy. Wilkins says, wait, Thundershock only? Doesn't Magneton get discharge at level 40?
It very, very well may. I did not level it up that far.
Winter says, oh boy, lights be flickering.
Oh no.
I think this is it for me, so I'll say it now. Thanks for the stream. Snail emoji and glitter emoji.
Well, be well, Winter. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Obviously, we wish you could stay longer, but we totally understand.
Sending hearts, Winter, but
that's
you
right.
Won't get them for 24 minutes.
All right, well, if that's the case, let's quickly try to level up Magneton. Just so we have the discharge for the Gyarados. But
thanks for being here, Winter, in case you do end up
dropping
going
out.
away.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
Stay safe. Lots of love.
That's right. Hey, look. A Pokemon that's weak to electric. By the way, the Magnet Bomb that we learned on Positron, very nice against, first of all, some of the ice types in here. But secondly, like any rock or ground type, like rock ground types that we came across, like Graveler and stuff. There's the Swinub.
Yeah, Swinub. Little cutie.
See, here's Magnet Bomb.
I guess they call it Swinub because it looks like a nubbin.
Maybe.
Nubbin, if you recall, is definitely a third nipple.
I do not recall that.
It's from Friends.
It's a hairy nipple.
Yeah, it
The
is.
swine nub. All right, Golbat. Golbats are good for us here because got a lot of experience from them, and they die in one Thunder Shock of all things. There we go. All right, Positron. Yeah, a couple more of those. We can do it.
This music's legit.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. I hate the bonking noise, but... But as we know, I'm bad at the movement in this game. Plus, this is a very tight tunnel. Also, what the hell?
This is very Halloween-y music, which is perfect for spooky month.
Yeah, it is. And what else is spooky is how goddamn long it just took to find a Pokemon. Holy crap! And it was a... Boo! Go away!
It's bat for spooky month.
Yeah, well, I'd rather it have evolved so we could get more experience here. I waited that long for a Zubat's 169 experience. Nice. Hey, while we're... Did you say something?
I said one more.
It's Jinx.
Maybe it'll be two more.
Oh, this will not level us up. Look at our...
Oh, shoot.
We're not even
What?
close.
That's not what I saw at all. I saw what I wanted to see.
I was gonna say, did you see our health bar? Because like maybe, but no, we're halfway there barely.
Oh no.
What was I gonna say? But for those of you that may not have noticed, yesterday, Thursday, something was released on one of our... A fart? Not that I heard in the video. Over on one of our other channels, Gluten Free for All,
Yes.
a new video came out. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should check in the description down below for a link to take you to Gluten Free for All. While you're... Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
was just gonna say, guys, it's been forever.
It has been a very long time. Amy is back with more content. And trust me, it's more content, all right.
Oh, we're coming. We're coming and never going.
That's right. Be ready. But, like I said, link down in the description box below for actually our other two channels. We have our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And gluten free for all.
And then wherever you are, here or there, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. I couldn't do the hand thing because I'm moving around. But
Sorry.
you will get...
delayed.
It's fine. You will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, especially when a surprise Gluten Free for All video comes out.
Yay.
So if you were subscribed and had that bell rung, now I can do it. You will already... Did you do the thing?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't looking. I was focused over here. Then you would have already gotten that notification. You would have already known that that video came out, and you would have already seen it. So if you have a chance, go check it out. Amy did a great job, as always.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And hopefully you all enjoy.
You did a great job editing and being the camera guy.
Aw, thanks. Anytime. I made a special guest appearance in the video as well.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much for that as well.
Oh, anytime.
Ari says, just perusing your channel. Do you still play Hearthstone?
So, yes and no. We don't have like regular uploads of Hearthstone or anything, but it is still something that... Oh, nice. It is still something that I'm interested in checking out a lot of the new... whatchamacallit? Like solo adventures, because that's typically what I play. I'll like open product and stuff, but yeah. Who mentioned it? Wilkins? Yes. So Wilkins, thank you so much for the info about this discharge.
Yes.
Discharge 80 power, 100 accuracy special move, as opposed to our 40 power, 100 accuracy Thundershock.
Oh.
Let's swap them.
Yeah, I mean, the issue, though, with taking discharge is that, eventually you're going to have to get that checked.
I have been looking up all over the internet how to make Magneton evolve with impossible evolutions. I genuinely did not know. I guess giving it the magnet is the way to do it, because I did that very recently.
So what is it gonna become?
It's Magnezone. You've seen this Pokemon before.
Oh.
It was Gen 4. This one.
Oh, shit. I completely forgot this thing existed.
I didn't.
Good thing, too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't figure it out. Oh my god. This is dumb now. 128 special attack.
Very nice.
104 defense. 120 HP. We have a reduced attack nature and a boosted speed nature, which is actually kind of sad because we have very low speed, even though we are boosted, but amazing. Wow. Okay, well, Gyarados, you probably didn't stand a chance against a Magneton with Thundershock. Now we have a Magnezone with Discharge, so you're welcome, I guess. Holy crap, man. All right, well. Okay. Let's heal up. God, Magnezone. So happy. Okay. Does that mean our whole team is fully evolved now? I think that was the only one that wasn't, right? Because we do have the Golem, we have the Gengar, we have the Machamp, all of whom benefit from Impossible Evolutions. Positron now, the Magnet Zone, also does. And we have Easy Mode and Crackheads, who are both second stage, but fully evolved. So, yeah, everybody is where they are supposed to be.
Wilkins says, "Oh, impossible Evos."
That's right. That's right. We're giving ourselves the best chance we can.
And Ari says, "Nice. I love Magnezone."
Me too. What do you think?
I mean, it seems kind of neat, but I really don't freaking remember this thing at all. So, I hope that's true.
Yeah.
I hope it gets us where we gotta go.
That's the hope, for sure.
It is.
All right. Let's see if I can get this puzzle
Mind the
right.
gap there.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this puzzle right on the first try. I think I already... No, I think we're good, right? This way. This way. This way. This way. I did
Very
it.
nice.
Okay. Well, we tried this once before. Let's do it again. Let's save. I am so scared. Oh my god. All right.
I mean, after that impossible evolution, what could go wrong?
Cool. I was going to say thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Here we go, everybody. The 8th and final gym, Claire. I'm Claire, the world's best dragon-type master. Yeah, I think Lance has something to say to you about that, but... I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this.
Okay.
Before I start...
Ari says, "You got this." And Wilkins says, "I love the whole Magnemite line. Magnezone took me time to warm up to, but its cry is really cute."
It is interesting, for sure.
What's its cry?
Well, now I can't do it, but
Right.
the sound that it
Can't
made when
listen
it
to
evolved
now,
and stuff.
but
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Well, we can listen to it after if you remind me.
Yeah. Wait, you don't want level 41 first?
So I decided against it. Some of our Pokemon are level 39, some are level 40. The level cap is 41, but I leveled up to level 39 just in case I didn't want to over-level anybody during the fighting the gym trainers. Didn't realize I'd be switching around so much. So we'll give it a try.
Wilkins says, "Oop, too late, good luck."
Yes, thank you.
And Marcus says, let's clap some dragons.
Let's do it. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponent. All right, well. Leader Claire. Gyarados is first.
That getup is very extra.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was its cry.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Dragon Rage, we know does exactly 40. Can't be worried about that. Can't crit, so we're down to 80. Discharge hits. And if it doesn't take it out in one, I will be shocked.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. Stab, magnet boosted, like 1741 experience. God damn, Positron.
Yeah.
All right. Dragonair is here. We don't know which one this is. I assume it's the fire blasting one, since we have Magnezone out here that would be weak to it. So let's go ahead and switch into easy mode immediately. I was like, maybe we could leave it in and try to do some attacks, but if it hits a fire blast on Magnezone, I'd be very sad. We have Intimidate to lower its attack. It uses Thunder Wave first, which is unfortunate. Still could be either of them. Both Dragonair share Thunder Wave, Slam, and Dragon Pulse. One of them has Aqua Tail, and one has Fire Blast.
Interesting.
Either way. Okay, so it uses Dragon Pulse. Let's see how much it does. Not bad. No. Not bad. 27 damage. Ice Fang number 1 with the Nevermelt Ice Boost almost kills, and freezes.
Yes. Easy mode for sure.
Wow.
Wilkins says, these Dragonair are thunder waving fiends.
Yeah, they really love it. I'm going to attempt a Dragon Rage because even if she heals, it'll bring it down enough where one Ice Fang will kill it after that. She did use a Hyper Potion, but it's not a full restore, so her Dragonair is still frozen solid.
Wilkins says, ha!
Ah, its shed skin cured its frozen status, though.
Oh, interesting.
So here comes another Dragon Pulse. Even a crit. Not a concern here.
Ari says, what a turn from easy mode.
It was a crit, and we were fully paralyzed. I was going to say it. I was like, but we could get fully paralyzed. I was going to say it, but I didn't. And here we are nonetheless. We are down like 80. I'm just going to hyper... do the same thing she did. She used a Hyper Potion. I use a Hyper Potion. We know one Ice Fang will take this Dragonair down, no question. And we're not afraid of any of her moves. She already critted us with Dragon Pulse. Doing it a second time in a row would be a little shitty, but... wow!
Speaking of a little shitty.
Crit. Fully paralyzed. Crit. Okay, well, you know, it's not a Nuzlocke if it's not stressful.
Well, at least we can take that shit and freeze it.
Okay, not a crit this time, and we didn't get fully paralyzed. And there goes Dragonair. Now, we don't know which Dragonair this was, because it didn't use Fire Blast or Aqua Tail, which again, against easy mode makes sense. But here comes the second one.
This is very suspenseful music. It's like keying me up. Wilkins says, crit into full para. No way.
I know. Into another crit after that, too.
Oof, a strong turn in a response from my big sister, says Ari.
That's right. All right, another Dragon Pulse. Gyarados tanking these Dragon Pulses. I appreciate it. There's another crit.
Oof.
And...
and full paralysis as well.
Claire. Okay.
So stupid.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. It's okay, easy mode.
Claire was it this hard for me?
That's a good question. I truly don't remember.
I don't either.
That was a very... Gen 2 was a damn long time ago for us.
It was.
Okay, good.
Wilkins says, come on. Ari says, what is Claire feeding these Dragonair?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, here we... Ice Fang missed. Forgot it was not 100% accurate. Dragon Pulse does not crit. Ice Fang does hit. And unless it's high roll, low roll, does not kill.
Ugh.
It was actually very high roll before, apparently. I don't know if she heals here. So I could switch to... But no, I think I'm gonna stick with this strategy here. Alright, so we healed. She might as well. I don't know. She did not. Okay. So there's a Dragon Pulse. Good, not a crit. Dragon Pulse again. Good, not a crit. And Dragon Rage hits. Okay, she's got one Pokemon left. And it's the worst of the four.
Oh boy.
1,171 experience, and here is Kingdra.
Oh no.
This is where the real battle begins, she says.
Yeah, fuck you.
So the other reason why Kingdra is so scary, Ice Fang working really well for us. Ice Fang is now neutral.
Ah.
Because Ice, not very effective against water, super effective against Dragon.
Okay.
I think our best bet here is Strength, although I guess Strength and Ice Fang. Hold on, let's actually double check this. Strength and Ice Fang both non-stab moves on us. Ice Fang 65 power, Strength 80 power, and we are Never Melt Ice boosted. So actually, maybe Ice Fang is better here? Because they're both physical.
I mean, what I would probably do is pray that Ice Fang freezes and then hit it with a strength. But that's me.
We can give it a try.
Wilkins says strength is greater than Ice Fang. More power, more accurate.
Yeah, so, but that's why I was saying I don't know if it's still more power with the Never Melt Ice on, right?
Yeah.
Because what does Never Melt Ice do for it? Is it 1.5? Is it double? Because either way, with 1.5, half of 65 is what, 32.5? So another 30 on top is 95, which is more than strength. But yes, it is lower accuracy.
All I know is I'm biting my fingernails over here.
And sitting at 67 health is not a happy place to be. I just don't know what this is.
Wilkins says even with the Never Melt Ice boost, it's only a 20% boost.
Okay, so 20% of, what did we say, 65? No. Hold on, let's do the math. 20% of 65 is like 13. So that's 78 versus 80. Okay. All right, very good. Strength it is. The issue is we're paralyzed. What happens if I take a turn to paralyze heal us?
Okay.
I just don't know if like a Dragon Pulse or a Hyper Beam crit kills us here. I don't think it does. And I'm going to have to take that risk, I think.
Oh my god. This is really scary. And we don't have any like full restores where you could...
No full restores yet. It is not that point in the game yet for us, unfortunately. Fine, I'll Super Potion up first, just to see. It would be stupid if I healed the paralysis and then we died to a crit.
Right.
So, I'll heal up 50. Dragon Pulse. Gyarados has been taking those. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, let's heal this paralysis to try to get a little faster. It hasn't used any smoke screens or anything yet. Maybe it will now that I mention it, but still. It used another Dragon Pulse. Come on, baby. No crit. Oh.
Damn it. Oh, shit.
That was damn close, too, I
Ari
think.
says I'm holding my breath.
Yeah.
Need full power easy mode.
We tried. All right, crackheads. Oh.
Wilkins says Kingdra has sniper, so its crits do triple damage. Ugh, too late. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Ari says no.
It's all good. I mean, if a crit does triple damage, I don't know like what
How
we
you're
could have possibly
supposed
done.
to- Yeah.
But it is now asleep.
Oh.
Thank you, crackheads. So, just stay asleep for one turn.
Marcus says RIP easy mode. And Hob says I was just typing crits could be fatal.
Yeah. All right. So we have I think Shadow Ball is stronger than Dream Eater here. We're just glad that it's locked down asleep, and we'll see how much Shadow Ball does. And it woke up.
Damn.
And it hydro pumped. Come on, Peeves. You're okay.
Live.
Holy shit! Okay. Alright. Well. Back to crackheads it is. Holy shit, dude.
Or the Switchmeister over
Wow.
here. Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, but non-crit, that just did 60. Obviously, a crit would kill us even if we healed, so I'm not doing it. I'm going to sleep powder. If it crits us, we're dead even if we heal, so hopefully we go to 5 HP here. We go to 11, even better.
Okay.
Sleep powder hits. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Actually, let me...
Okay. Wilkins says Shadow Ball does more with stab. Hub says, do we have a backup surfer?
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. We have
Yeah.
3 other Pokemon with Surf. Not
Well-
concerned in the slightest.
Wilkins says, oh, good God, that wasn't a crit. It's faster.
Yes, I know it's faster, but it did exactly 60. We were from 125. We had 65 left. We would have lived, which obviously we did. And a crit would have killed us even if I'd healed. So it was the only thing we could do was to hope for not a crit.
Jeez, I need something stronger than this water.
All right, here's another Dragon Pulse. Crit kills us.
Oh my God, no.
This fucking sniper ability is insane. In-fucking-sane.
What the fuck?
There's nothing I can do about it either. Like, okay. I didn't get the reflect up. I don't know. Let's try Positron. Oh my god, dude.
Hob says, I love status effects.
Alright, well, speaking of status effects. Smoke screen again, okay. That's fine. Because it used one before on a different Pokemon, so now we're at -1 accuracy. Thunder Wave still hits.
Ari says, discharge, hope for paralysis.
Well, regardless, it's paralyzed now. Discharge. Magnet boosted. Stab.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright, there's the Citrus Berry. She's probably not going to heal. Another discharge kills, and it got fully paralyzed.
Woo!
You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decided. That's definitely not how it works,
No.
and you lose now.
Wilkins says, RIP crackheads, its moves are all special, so Reflect wouldn't help.
Oh, I didn't know. I guess Hyper Beam being normal is irrelevant. It's after the physical special split, but we win. Okay.
Oh,
Holy shit.
that was a nail biter. Literally, I was biting my nails. Ari says, oh, T-Wave works? Yes, Positron.
Yeah, that evolution and that level up with the discharge and that evolution was clutch as hell.
Gosh. I gotta take these ears off, guys. It's really hurting the backs of my ears.
Oh my god. That was ridiculous, dude.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Wow.
I've got like anxiety burps as well. Like, what is happening? Marcus says R.I.P. crackheads, and Hobbs says sad we lost 2 staples.
Agreed.
For sure.
So she says, I won't concede this. She lost to us and refuses to concede. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know, you should take the Dragon Master Challenge.
Oh, I remember this bitch.
Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you are a trainer worthy of a gym badge.
Just kick her into the lava. I may have said that the first time we played this.
Okay, well, before we take the Dragon's Den challenge...
I can't believe she doesn't even give us a badge after we lost 2 Pokemon because of her. What a bitch.
It's true. All right, speaking of which, let's take the Twisted Spoon from Crackheads and the Never Melt Ice from Easy Mode.
Yikes.
Those are big losses.
Yeah.
At least Easy Mode, but also Crackheads was a lot. I put a lot of work into getting that Crackheads up there.
Yeah.
Here's our graveyard for folks who may not remember or may not have been following along as much. So we'll do this in order. Crackheads died, Easy Mode died first. Crackheads died second.
And they are so much more powerful than the other 2 that are in here. Oh, dang.
All right.
That's rough.
Now, that being said, this is our main box. Sorry about the noise outside, everybody. This is our main box here.
Unbelievable.
Which means, that's really loud, which means that we are going to, because we lost 2 Pokemon, let's go ahead and take Amy's friend, like this. So we can put her here. In fact, I'll switch her up to the front because she needs a little bit of love. But I did level up our backups in Amy's friend, GS Ball, and Scramble, all to level 39 as well, in anticipation of this. But because we lost a grass type, psychic type, and a water type, I think, because we just put a grass type in, I think we're going to go with no Eat Tails here.
Wow, okay. Bold.
I only put this up to level 23. I tried. There's just only so many hours in the day.
Don't sleep on Slowbro, Ari says.
Well, we also have a King's Rock on it, just in case it wants to be a slow king. But I'm okay either way, to be honest with you.
Oh, gosh. I'm so far behind here.
Are you?
Ari says, we won't forget you, Easy Mode and Crackheads.
That's right.
Wilkins says, Positron, you're a hero. Definitely
correct.
Marcus says, that went way better than it could have. Well done, Joe.
Thank you. I went into it knowing, I mean, obviously the title of this stream says it, like, this was going to be the toughest gym battle. I knew it going in. Maybe people could argue that the 1 level on some of the Pokemon, or 2, would have been enough to have pushed us over the edge if I had actually not been cocky and brought us up to the level cap of 41. But here we are.
Wilkins says, Claire, you're the worst.
She really is, though.
She really is.
All right, so let's go with...
criticizing our lazy ideals when she killed the Pokemon called Easy Mode. Damn.
Yeah. Let's give the Twisted Spoon, I guess, to No Eat Tails, who is currently... Oh, they're holding the King's Rock. Right, never mind. And we already have our grass boosting item on Amy's friend. So, never mind. The Miracle Seed is what that's called. Sorry. Wow. If we don't have this Pokemon... We do. It's a magic card. This would have been an encounter. because this is considered Blackthorn City, within which we have not gotten an encounter yet, but instead we just kill a Magikarp that splashed at us.
Wilkins says, Ari's right. The Slow Twins are really good for the Johto Elite Four.
Yep.
Yeah. Ari says, ye Slow King too.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, I'm fine with it. I put the King's Rock on it just in case, because we did go get it. So he says, if Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. Because basically, if I had tried to go back here before beating Claire, this guy would have stopped us. Also, we are now in the Dragon's Den, so again, another location that is available for us to get a new encounter in.
It's pretty awesome looking, I won't lie.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay, so...
I just feel like maybe some of the materials that went into building that house or building of sorts would probably be greatly damaged by the constant moisture in this cave.
That makes sense. How dare you enter uninvited? I was definitely invited. But that's fine. He has one Pokemon, and it's a Dragonair. Level 37. So no Eat Tails. Go ahead.
Do you think he's the one that every single day empties the water out of the gigantic dehumidifier that they definitely have in here and then just like pours it back in?
Oh shit. Okay. No! These dragons. And now we don't have any ice moves anymore.
Shit.
This Dragonair doesn't have any water moves, right? I'm not gonna risk it. Come on, Positron. Clearly you're our best Pokemon now. So,
oh god.
Oh.
Nice.
That was its cry.
I heard it.
Okay. Alright, Dragon Rage does 40, we know this. Discharge. It's not very effective, but we're gonna make it work nonetheless.
Marcus says Slowbro is dope, yo.
Yeah.
Wilkins says, I think it became Slow King if it has the King's Rock when it reaches its normal evolution level in the late 30s. So until then, another item might be better. Slowpoke's not flinching anyone, lol.
All right, we got a bunch of experience. But yeah, strong. You're strong. All right. Leave now because
since we got here we fought
shit.
one Dragonair and now we're leaving.
It was a strong Dragonair.
Yes, it was.
It was one level below Claire's 2 Dragonair. And I do have Pokemon that have fly. In fact, I have 2, but neither of them are on our team, so I could fly back to the center if I did have them, but instead we're going to go like this, and again, if I don't have this, this is an encounter. It is still a Magikarp, not a problem.
Godalope is here saying, hey folks, listening, not watching on my ride home from Comic-Con.
Yeah, Godalope, I know, I'm sure you noticed that I was hearting some of your pictures today. It was great to see. And I hope you had an amazing time.
Yes.
I look forward to hearing as much as you're willing to tell us, of course, when you are not presumably driving, right. Which is why you said you're listening, not watching, which is very responsible. And first of all, thank you for watching. But second of all, thank you for being safe. That is the most important thing.
Yes. Should we tell him a little quick synopsis of what has happened? Or would you want to go back in the episode, Godalope? You're not going to be able to tell us. He's not going to be able to
answer you.
But
it was a rough gym battle. I encourage you to go back and at least watch the gym battle, even if you want to scan to it. It was a hell of a thing. All right, so yeah, we can give the Twisted Spoon. Oh, actually. No, I think I'm going to give to No Eat Tails the experience share instead. See if that helps a little bit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Because Amy's friend is already up with Peeves and Dwayne.
I said I leveled up those 3 backup Pokemon.
Yeah, but I thought you leveled it up to like 3 levels away or something like that.
Nope.
Not the actual same level.
Same level as everybody else.
Cool. Wilkins says experience share, maybe, yeah.
What a good idea.
Great minds.
That's right. And now it doesn't have to be in the front, which means I don't have to switch out every time, putting whoever I put in jeopardy. Like if I have to switch out of easy mode, or not easy mode, wow. If I have to switch out of Amy's friend, then that's fine. Are there items over here? They're around here somewhere, I think. Okay. Wait for it. No. And there's one. Boo. It's alright, it's free money. Can't revive in this one.
Nope.
Hey, look. It's a calcium.
Oh.
I usually save the medicines for the Elite Four. Or just prior to the Elite Four, obviously.
Right.
Alright, let's surf.
Oh, the water is dyed a deep blue. Is that what it said?
No, that's not what it said. It just said the water is a deep blue.
Oh, good.
It's a Magikarp. Again, this could be an encounter for folks who are unfamiliar. The 3 Magikarp that we have now seen in the 2 areas are considered Dupe's Claws. We do not have to catch duplicates, and in fact, we cannot catch duplicates. They have to be new Pokemon for them to count as our encounter. Otherwise, they are just, in this case, free pittances of experience. 25 to be exact for each. Alright, trainer. What do you got? Besides a Dragonair. You shouldn't be in here. Well, I wish I didn't have to be, but your town's gym leader is a jerk. So
Mondo jerk.
Hey, perfect. We're in against a water
loud
type.
enough for her grandfather to hear.
We're in against a water type with our grass type, and so down in 1 goes Horsey.
Nice. Wilkins says, no, I don't recommend that. Calcium and C.
Etc.
Oh, stop working after you have a certain number of EVs, so it's better to use them as early as possible on Pokemon with less battle experience. Oh.
Well, because, in other words, the EVs don't help you, like, right before. We did run into that issue last time with Fire Red. That was a lot of experience. And here's another Horsey. Okay. We did run into that issue last time because there were certain Pokemon that had just gotten so many EVs that we couldn't exceed that. So
yeah.
Nice crit, Amy's friend. I don't think it mattered, but still. Damn. Okay. Yeah, No Eat Tails levels up. Plus 3 HP.
Yeah, but the rest of the pluses need work.
Yeah,
okay. Pokemon.
Max Potion. Very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, what does calcium do again? Oh, it's in here, right?
Is it like up their defense or something?
No, that would be iron. Calcium is special attack. So sure, we can give it to, speaking of less battle experience, give it to No Eat Tails. This is the base defense.
Okay.
Which can go to Amy's friend? I have to check. Let's see. What do you got, Amy's friend, stats-wise? Pretty good defense, and on a reduced defense nature, it's pretty damn good. We have more defense than special defense, too, which is impressive. Obviously, this has good defense. That was never a question. I could give it to Peeves. So yeah, here's its cry.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's very extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point.
Obviously, we have insane defenses on Positron as well, which is nice. Maybe I just give it to Peeves. Let's give it to Peeves. Oh, and who needs more HP? Also, no Eat Tails, maybe? Or Peeves? So Iron goes to Peeves. And then... Proteins are attack. Dwayne. And I guess for the Shadow Punch, we give it to Peeves as well. Or we could give it to Amy's friend who has, like, Cut, I think. Just give it to Peeves. Peeves is great. And then HP up. Whatever. Peeves, just eat your vitamins.
Yeah, how many times have I heard that?
Well, hopefully not while they called you Peeves.
No, they didn't call me Peeves.
All right, who is our second Pokemon? I don't even remember if this is a double battle. Dwayne and Amy's friend?
Okay.
All right, let's give it a try. Hi, girls. It's a stranger, someone we don't know. Who are you? That's what a stranger is.
Congrats, girls.
It's Clea and Gil.
Oh.
Or Jill, maybe? Two Dratini.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well. Let's Stun Spore one of them. Why not? And then... Ooh, Earthquake is such a bad idea. But we don't have any... We do have a Levitate Pokemon.
Oh, we do?
We sure do.
Peeves?
Peeves has Levitate.
That's awesome.
Let's do it. Yeah, you're damn right. Hit them all. Come on in, Peeves. God, Peeves is so much bigger than Dwayne.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes!
That was amazing.
Down goes one Dratini.
Oh.
Down goes the other Dratini. That one was a crit. It didn't seem like it needed it.
Kick ass, Dwayne.
Oh my god. So
That
much
was
experience. Yeah. We did it. Thanks, Dwayne.
Look at those two cuties.
They called us a meanie.
Aw, don't hate us, girls. You're so cute.
It was like having to battle Lance. You've battled Lance? We'll tell on you. Master will be angry with you. We've got a max elixir. All right. No Eat Tails.
Don't tell on us.
Oops. What?
We were kind of mean to little girls.
I think I'll replace Tackle with Whirlpool so we can get through here. I don't love it, but it's fine. Yeah, see, the water is a deep blue.
Okay, good. I don't like when it's dyed. That's gross.
Yeah, that was Gen 3, I think, or 2. All right, Whirlpool. Yes. We'll replace Tackle. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here's what Whirlpool looks like.
Awesome.
Could be our encounter. It's a Magikarp, not our encounter. It's level 5. I'm not going to waste my moves or everybody's time. Got away safely. And here we are at the shrine.
Nice. Whoa.
Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I am sorry, but I must...
Oh, that's what you call it. Because I called her a bitch. And I still would to her grandfather.
I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Ready?
Fine,
All right,
whatever.
Amy, you get to answer these
Oh,
questions.
no.
What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, or friend?
Friend.
We're literally walking in front of Amy's friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles?
Strategy, training, or cheating?
Winging it isn't one of the options.
Nope, sure isn't.
Strategy.
Okay.
Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle?
Weak, strong, or anyone?
Oh. I would say strong, but I'd rather, like, it be everyone, you know?
Why?
Because you can learn something from anybody, even if some people would consider them weak.
Okay, I like that. Anyone it is.
Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokémon?
Love, violence, or knowledge?
Oh. Knowledge is so important, but love.
Okay.
Oh, I understand. Strong Pokémon. Weak Pokémon. Which is more important?
Strength, weakness, or both?
Both.
I see. You care deeply for Pokémon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Gruul, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokémon League.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, look, it's Claire. So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail? What? You passed? That can't be! You're lying. Even I haven't been approved.
Good, get the fuck up out of here. Give me that badge and never come back.
Claire, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this?
Yes.
I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. And we got the Rising Badge. 8th and final badge is ours. The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls.
Ooh.
Also, all Pokemon will know you as a trainer and obey your every command without question.
Love it.
Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has.
And she just runs away.
She really
quickly.
did.
By the way, have you heard of Lugia?
I have. It's quite a gorgeous Pokemon, I must say.
Between Olivine and Cianwood are islands called Whirl Islands.
Yes.
There is a huge waterfall deep in the cave there. It is said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin.
Yes, because it's a water-type Pokemon.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You need a silver wing to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard.
Look at Amy's friend, jogging.
Huh? Amy's friend is holding something.
The Silverwing?
Would you like to take it?
Yes.
It is not the Silverwing. Amy's friend happily handed it over. We put away the black beard in the fashion case.
Whoa, Blackbeard, like the pirate?
That's right, like the pirate.
Okay.
Amy's friend stole from a pirate.
Badass.
Amy's friend is being nervously quiet.
Oh no, because we took its beard?
No. No, because we're in this intimidating place. All right, so...
Amy's friend, you don't need a beard. I accept you whatever sexual orientation you are.
Of course. Look at how happy it is.
Yeah.
All right. No eat tails. Let's go. Oh, did I do this wrong? I may have. We'll find out in a moment. I did do this wrong. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Now, I came all the way over here because... No items back here?
Wait. Okay.
We get a dragon fang.
Woo!
Now, do I have to fish? Is that what it is?
How do we get the silver wing?
We have the silver ring.
And we have it already?
It's right here.
Dang. Okay. So let's get Louis.
We can't. The director of, or the president of the radio tower or whatever, when he gave it to us, he said it alone isn't good enough. You need something else as well, I think. Nice face. All right, let's fish. All right. If it's a new Pokemon, it's our encounter. And it is a Magikarp.
Not a new.
I think you can get them from surfing, so I guess I just have to get in the water again. Super effective. It had its energy drained.
Oh, I missed this message from before. Wilkins says, increases special attack EVs. Also, I gotta go eat. Be back soon.
No worries, Wilkins. And yeah, that's the calcium that we were looking at before.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Oh.
First tile. It's still a Magikarp. Still level 20. Okay. Whatever. It gives, like, no experience, but it is a higher level than, like, the level 5 that we saw before. So I'll kill it. Alright. I don't need this up anymore, but I can do this and say... Okay. Let me just... do this. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay. All right, so our next level cap, by the way, our last one was level 41. Our next level cap is level 50.
Ah.
Because the level cap now becomes the level of the ace Pokemon of the champion, who is Lance. And his highest level Pokemon is a level 50 Dragonite. Alright, we're getting like no experience from these Magikarps. It's kind of a waste of time. Right in front of the like doorway.
Yeah.
It's another
It's
Magikarp.
like, oh, are we going back inside?
Alright, I really want to get my encounter in here, game. If I could, that'd be cool. What do you think our encounter could be in here, Amy?
Yeah.
That's the Whirl Islands. They told you that.
Yeah, but there's a whirlpool right there.
There is. You're totally right. But that's not it.
It's Lugia.
just
It's fucking magic.
just randomly in the water is just a Lugia.
Yeah, because it's a water type Pokemon.
But we're in the Dragon's Den.
I don't give a shit.
Wow. It's a Magikarp. Whatever. If it's still level 20, I'll kill it. If it's anything else, I probably am not going to waste my time. Because even the level 20s give, like, piddly amounts of experience. Like 28 and 28.
Well, I'm going to get us water.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we could use it.
It's a Dratini!
Ah! I'll stay for this.
Stun Spore.
Ari, look, we're gonna catch a Dratini.
It also used a move to paralyze us. Nice. Alright, well, it's level 10. Oh, it's Shed Skin cured its paralysis. It's alright, it wraps us, so now we can't switch out either, but that's fine. It did 1 damage. And we're Game, you're just wasting our time. Thunder Wave again, but we're already paralyzed. Stun Spore works.
That's nice.
I just need it to last long enough for me to throw a Pokeball. Or, by that I mean an Ultra Ball, but still. Shed Skin cured its paralysis problem. Stun Spore works. It's paralyzed again.
Okay, but paralysis has nothing to do with your skin, so I don't understand.
Alright, it stayed paralyzed. Let's use an Ultra Ball.
Okay. Stay in there. Damn it.
Thunder Wave, but we're already paralyzed. One, 2, 3. Went from no shakes to a full catch. Holy crap.
Amazing.
Okay, Dratini's data was added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon is full of life energy. It continually sheds its skin and grows steadily larger. It is 5'11",
Jesus.
but only weighs 7.3 pounds.
Because it's just air.
It's taller than me and weighs 7 pounds.
Doesn't that make you feel good about your weight?
Yes,
Fuck.
definitely. Yeah. Oh, it's a male as well. Well,
I want to hear its little cry.
it did it already while you had the headphones
But
off.
I want to hear it again.
All right, well, we can go to the PC and look at it, but it's going to the PC, so.
Lance Bass.
Oh, look, it's Claire.
But it's not a bass.
Correct, it's a dragon. Wait, I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. We get TM59.
That ain't a badge.
She already gave us the badge.
Oh.
It's Dragon Pulse.
Okay.
Well, Dragon Pulse is kind of, never mind. It's huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? If you're headed to the Pokemon League, go back to New Barktown and surf along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on, whatever you have to face from now on, or from now, don't you dare give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all.
I don't care how you feel. You're a bitch.
That's incredible. But look, Professor Elm is calling.
I was gonna say somebody's on the phone.
Hello, Gruel. How's it going? I've gotten hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later.
But you're not gonna tell me what.
Sure isn't.
Okay.
Water is a deep blue.
Alright, let's see. So Hob says, so if you use a repel to get a legendary, does that count in a Nuzlocke?
It does, actually. I choose not to do that. I mean, to be fair, right, the rule is make whatever rules you want. Like, the traditional rules of, like, you know, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever, and you can only catch the first Pokemon, unique Pokemon in every route, are, like, the main ones. But everything on top of that is personal preference. Like, some people will tell you that it's not a true Nuzlocke because I'm using items, but I am fully aware that it's hard enough with items, thank you. So there's that. But, yes, I would say that repels are permitted because then you can get to the legendary or whatever static encounter there is, like the red Gyarados or something from before. But I will catch the Lugia if I come up to it organically. So I'm not going to use Repel. So if there are Pokemon in that cave that I don't have yet, and they end up being my encounter, then they're my encounter. In fact, in Fire Red, when we went through the cave and fought Moltres, just before we got to the room with Moltres in it, we found a Machop that we didn't have yet and caught it. But it was very close. We ran into a bunch of like Geodudes and Zubats and stuff that were all dupes. And only the Machop, which was I think the last Pokemon before we got to Moltres, broke that streak. It became our encounter, and then we couldn't catch Moltres. So hopefully I have all the Pokemon in Whirl Islands, but I don't think I do because there are like seal and stuff in there.
If you don't catch Lugia, I'm going to be really mad.
Oh, well, I can't if it's not my first Pokemon on the route.
I quit.
Amy has handed in her formal letter of resignation. All right, here is Dratini. And of course, it is level 10, because the game isn't going to make it that easy for us.
Fuck.
It is Calm Nature. It knows Wrap, Leer, and Thunder Wave. And it has boosted special defense and decreased attack nature.
This seems terrible. I quit.
Again?
Still.
Yeah, the new level cap is level 50. I mean...
Wilkins says, oh, new catch. I'm back, by the way. Hello.
Welcome back. Sorry, for my own edification, I'm doing this.
Erica is also here saying, hi, my dears.
What is up, Erica? How are you? Also, Erica and we got to talk in between last stream and this stream. And Erica, look.
You're getting a divorce.
Wow. We have a level 23 Umbreon. We were able to change the name of our Eevee from Thanos, which was a duplicate name from our Pokemon Red playthrough, and Thanos was a Jolteon eventually, so we changed it to Erica, the Umbreon.
Yeah.
I did want to evolve it into the Dark type, mainly because it is now our only Dark type. Unless I'm wrong about... Yeah, no, it's our only Dark type. So, if we need a Dark type, we now have one. Whereas before we did not. I know that Espeon is amazing, and I know that Umbreon's not that great, but a Dark type is super good, especially against Psychic types. And we have a Psychic type Elite Four member, as well as a Psychic type Gym in Kanto coming up. So, that is something that I am aware of and trying to be cognizant of. So, yeah.
Wilkins says, good God, that thing weighs less than my cat's. Yeah. It's the facial expression of someone who wants to punch you, Claire.
Yeah.
Erica says, Claire is pretty enough. She can get away with being mean to me. Wow, Erica.
Yeah, I mean, her, like, outfit was very...
I said it was very extra.
Yes, but it's also very skimpy. Like, she's got a cape on, but, like, behind that cape, it's a real short outfit that she's got on there.
Wilkins says, minus attack Dratini. Oh, no.
Yeah, not great.
Can't get Dragonite by level 50 either. To the box with you, Dratini.
Yeah, like, there's a part of me that is like, maybe I could take the time to level it up. But yes, it would only be a Dragonair. It can't be a Dragonite by level 50. And it is bad with that nature.
Ari wants to know what you named the Dratini. Lance.
Lance, the Dratini. It's a male Dratini, so I named it Lance.
Erica says, so today has been a whirlwind. My heat suddenly started working again.
Okay.
But then my phone broke and I had to shell out $270 for a new one.
That's a lot of money.
That's fucked up. But does that mean you aren't going to have to spend money on your furnace now?
That'd be nice.
For once?
Actually, I guess if we do this, right? This is,
He will get his shine in Kanto, Ari says.
yeah. Exactly. And we've got a lot more to do in this game, even after we beat the Elite Four. And that's right. I'm saying it as if it's a definitive thing that we're going to do.
Good, because we are.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it is, because I've already done it.
Why? Yeah. Because I've already done it. You're the worst.
I only did it with your help.
It's fine.
Which means you can do it.
Yeah.
Erica says, yeah, thankfully we just changed our filter and that fixed it somehow.
Nice.
Okay, good.
That is good. Oh, and Erica, I think, is... Oh, besides Godalope. Erica is the only... Erica and Godalope are new from since the gym battle that we had.
Yes.
And there are 2 core members of the team missing, thanks to Erica. Or, no, thanks to Claire.
Yes.
Sorry, I had Umbreon in the head. Sorry. Yeah, thanks to Claire. There's also a gym leader named Erica, but we'll face her later. So, as a reminder for folks, we're going to switch over to the death box. If you don't want to be spoiled, close your eyes for the next, 10 seconds. But here is our death box.
Yes.
Those are some powerful Pokemon.
Yes.
It's unfortunate. But here we are. Whoops. I will switch back to box 1 now. So anybody that was trying not to spoil themselves, you can look again. I think we have to swap, though. Just for a moment here. Okay. And then we're going to... Let's do some... Yeah, I think we can do Whirl Islands tonight, I guess. And then I have some leveling up to do. Some grinding. Okay, but first... we get onto Scramble and fly all the way over to New Barktown, because Professor Elm has something for us. Oh, look, it's Lyra.
Your favorite person ever.
Yeah.
She definitely doesn't incessantly call you and annoy you.
Nope. So she says, did you already collect 8 badges? That's so cool. The professor is waiting for you. Yes, I know. He called me. I'm here for him. Hi, Gruel. You never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great.
Oh, you're welcome.
Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Cool.
It's a Master Ball.
Sick.
The Master Ball,
Lugia with.
if it organically happens, we will do it. The Master Ball is the best. Yes, I see you moving closer to me. I know you like Lugia, and it's not a water type. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any...
It's a water type.
It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Gruel. By the way, we just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. Gruel, people are talking about you. I heard you helped kimono girls. You've been helping all these people. You make me proud to be your friend.
You're not my friend.
Lose my number. All right, anyway. The kimono girls are waiting for you at the Ekritique Dance Theater. And now Professor Oak is calling me.
That's like that time you went to Vegas.
Oh yeah, they have billboards in Vegas. I was joking with my parents because they have billboards on trucks that just drive around the strip, and it's like for, brothels, and it says, there are women waiting to meet you. And I told my parents, I was like, oh my god, I was like, we have to go. Those women are waiting to meet me. Anyway. Hello, this is Professor Oak. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
it?
I'm sorry. What?
You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? Click. Wrong number much? Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit. That's amazing.
Was that all you wanted to say? You can't hear me ask that question because you've already hung up on me. Okay.
Whoops.
Erica says we're coming up on the actual hardest part of the game. Before Whirl Islands, we have to fight the Kimono Girls, and that's real hard.
It sure is.
Wilkins says, small warning if you're hoping to use Umbreon for Will in the Elite Four, his lead Xatu is faster and likes to U-turn on dark types. Super annoying.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know what I'm going to do yet for the Elite Four. I haven't really thought about it. I know I probably should have, but I haven't. Let's see. I think...
Look at Togetic. It's so cute.
Yes, it is. Guess we do this for now. You have the experience share. That's fine. I don't need it at this moment. Oh, I also got the Sharp Beak, which is on Togetic for Fly.
Beak?
Yeah.
Togetic doesn't have a beak.
Yeah, but it's a flying type.
Oh.
It ups the power of flying type moves.
Gotcha. It's just an item.
Yes.
It's a piece of a dead bird. So in that case, I like it.
All right. Let's check something out here.
All right. Well, you check on that. I will get us water. Like I said, I was going to like an hour ago.
Yes, thank you
Not
for
an hour
doing
ago,
that.
but a while.
I appreciate it nonetheless. All right, so it looks like they will start with Umbreon, then Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon in that order, which means we're probably quite happy that we have Muscle here for that Umbreon. And then once the Psychic type comes out, I guess we'll have to... Are we weak to Psychic right now? Peeves ain't a great choice. I guess we could just put in, like, Dwayne or Scramble or Positron. Positron, actually. Silly me. It's a Steel type. Never mind. Positron it is. All right, so... They're all level 38, which is good, because literally every one of my Pokemon overpowers them, which is awesome. So, thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
All right. Yeah, if they're starting with Umbreon, I'm starting with Muscle.
I'm just going to put these back on.
Please do. You'll like the music.
Oh, no. I meant my ears.
Oh.
Is the music good?
Yes. Oh. How? How's this possible? How can I lose to mere kimono girls?
Wow.
It's Bullseye.
He's sexist as well.
Well, yeah, of course. You were watching me, Gruel? He was raised by Giovanni, so... Well,
Yeah, fair.
he wasn't raised by Giovanni.
Right.
So,
Exactly. He's got daddy issues, so he's a sexist.
yeah,
Got
that's
it.
right. I never thought defeating 5 kimono girls would be so hard. I got beaten to a pulp. You
Good.
must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These kimono girls are insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. But I'm not going back. I don't want to see you win.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
I mean, at least he's acknowledging that he knows we're going to win. So, thanks, Bullseye. You're the best.
Okay, bye.
I'm not doing this. It's all 5 kimono girls. Now, we have helped all 5 of them.
Yeah.
throughout the course of the game.
So they're going to be nice to us and go easy on us.
Oh, I was like, yes, they'll be nice to us. They will not go easy on us. Welcome, my name is Zuki. I met you previously in Violet City. In order to bring back Lugia, we needed someone with the right bond with Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. The egg was eventually handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then to you. However, being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So notably, she said she must test us, but she talked about the egg, and we actually have Scramble in our party with us right now. So I didn't do that on purpose. It's just, it worked out that way.
Yeah.
I will test how closely you've bonded with your Pokemon. Okay. I hope you have the Umbreon.
Okay.
She sure does. It's Muscle's turn. Muscle. Let's do it. Confuse Ray with very high attack. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Just hit once through. Come on. Damn it. Okay, that's not bad. That's a lot better than I thought. Shadow Ball. Okay, not bad, but it lowers our special defense. We snap out of confusion and cross-chop the crap out of this dark type.
Yes.
Bye, Umbreon.
Gorgeous.
2,404 experience.
Holy crap.
That's amazing. I don't have any Pokemon left. Well, yeah, you each have one. $4,560 for winning. No break in between. You're quite strong. You helped me in the Ilex Forest. She was lost in the forest and we helped her. My name is Naoko. I'm the one that's not so good at directions. My eyes witnessed you defeating Team Rocket when Kurt was in trouble at the Slowpoke Well. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Now, she has Espeon, so I'm definitely going to switch out of Muscle. But that is fine. We can switch to...
I'm not sure if it's slightly offensive or really freaking cool that they're like actual like cultural regalia has Pokeballs on it.
It's not very effective. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and discharge. Okay, it's faster. Psychic, but still. That's a crit. Come on, Positron. I don't imagine this kills. They have high special defense, right? No, the synchronize.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, now we're both gonna get our period at the same time.
Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. We go into the bag. We've got to heal now.
And get a tampon. And I hope you didn't give that iron away, because we could use some iron now.
I did give the iron away.
Damn it.
We're literally made of steel. I think we're good on iron, thanks. Psychic. Not a crit this time, thank you. I guess just Sonic Boom, right? Psychic again. Not a crit again. Sonic Boom hits. And down goes Espeon. Okay. Muscle is level 41. Damn. Okay. Ooh, Positron, very close. All right, Naoko. Oh, you are truly strong. We got 4,560.
Gorgeous.
Okay. We're going to get that from each of them, I guess.
Yeah. Vulcan says, oh no, Umbreon, please don't have attract.
It did not. Well, at least it didn't use it.
Right.
It doesn't have it. Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, Last Resort.
What is last resort?
Someone can explain it because I don't exactly remember.
Okay.
You are quite the trainer. I remember you chasing off that Team Rocket grunt from right here. Because remember, we came in here and he was like harassing them.
Yeah.
He was like dancing and we fought him and chased him off. I must thank you for that. What?
I said I definitely remember that.
Although I am actually a trainer myself, she who knows the most speaks the least. I am Miki, the kimono girl. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Okay. She has the Flareon. Which means we can send out Dwayne.
Erica says it's a really strong normal type attack that you can only use if you've used all your other moves first. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. All right, this is bad. All right, here's the scenario. We're dead to a Fire Blast crit, but probably nothing else.
Okay.
And it's probably dead to an Earthquake. So... Ha! Ha! I did not think we were going to be faster. Okay, well, truly hope you're dead.
Whew! You did it.
Mwah! Dwayne, you glorious bastard.
Inglorious bastard.
Ooh, you're good at Pokemon, too. 4560. All right, 2 more to go. Excellent fighting spirit. You got me off the ice by pushing me from the back.
That I remember.
I am the one who skates in sandals. I am Sayo, the kimono girl. I was listening in the Dragon's Den when you passed the test of the Elder. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon.
You know what I thought was weird?
What's that?
Was that they were all, like, separated from each other. That's unusual.
What do you mean separated? Oh, like wandering the world separate from one another?
That, like... I mean, it's based on geishas, right? And geishas usually, like... when they kind of go out into public, they kind of stay together, I think.
Alright, so I'm going to try a Stun Spore off a double team. I don't love that. It hits, though. Hell yes. Okay, okay. Double team again. A little scary, a little scary. We get fully powered first. Perfect. All right, everything's in balance now. Acid. That is not a lot of damage. Is Mega Drain more? We do have Miracle Seeds, so... And I mean, they're both stab, but... Third double team. Mega Drain still hits. Alright, let's see which does more. Wow, Mega Drain does a lot more. Okay. And it's fully paralyzed. Mega Drain hits again.
Nice.
Okay. Thunderbolt. That's why we sent in Amy's friend. We're already paralyzed, and we're resistant to it. It's not very effective. Plus, with this Mega Drain, we're going to gain more health back anyway.
Yes.
Done. Done, Jolteon. Okay, great. Okay. Well, only one left. I am the last one. You were so dependable at the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am the one who twirls, even underground. I am Kuni, the kimono girl. I looked at you in wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. You must show your strength to me now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon.
Okay.
And the 5th and final Kimono Girl has... What Pokemon?
No idea.
The last evolution. Vaporeon.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention.
That's okay. Alright, so unfortunately, Amy's friend and Positron, who would both be super effective against Vaporeon, are both paralyzed, but Amy's friend doing slightly better. So, oh, right, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh.
Okay, it hit us with Surf. That's fine. That's a lot of damage.
Damn it.
I was going to switch anyway, but now I really have to.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to use Aurora Beam here, but I'm going to switch to Positron. It does use Aurora Beam, which does very little. It's not very effective. We learned this lesson before. We will heal the health first and the status effect second. Back to full. Surf again. Okay. The last one was strong. Wow, dude. Wow. That did 55? Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't crit. Just don't crit. Don't. Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Okay. And this thing is very specially defensive,
kill.
right?
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
I really thought I was gonna die.
It was so close. Holy crap. All right. Well, come on, Positron. You got this. Surf. God damn, dude. Yeah, it's just gonna keep spamming Surf.
Oh,
Just
no.
live. Just live. No!
Fuck.
Come on! Peeves, you're like ridiculously fast, right? 106. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You gotta be shitting me right now. Shadow Punch never misses.
Wilkins says no.
Well, because...
Yeah, I'm way
Oh.
far back.
Sorry. Alright, well... This is insane. Oh, you are wonderful. Yeah, you're not. 9,120. Alright, that's a lot of money. She's the rich one. We were not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. The title bell. Big sisters, I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon in the Whirl Islands waters.
It's the Lugia. Give it to me.
It could be... Gruel, we'll be at the Whirl Islands. See you there.
How did you know I was going?
'Cause they just gave us the title bell. That may have been the second thing we needed in addition to the Silverwing.
Ooh. I see.
This was awful.
Hell of a night tonight.
Oh my god. Alright, well. Genuinely 3 of our best Pokemon. Oh. I meant to say take, not give. My bad. Okay. Insane. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of grinding to do between this week and next week. Holy crap.
All right. I'm going to get back to chat here.
Please do.
Okay.
I'm just going to drink my sorrows away. It is just water. But I am going to drink my sorrows away.
I did say earlier I needed something stronger than water. We don't drink, but still. Where did I leave off? Erica says it's a... Oh, I read that. Wilkins says, Last Resort is a strong normal move. You can only use if you've used all your other moves at least once. Fun, but pretty gimmicky. Can be a fun gimmick if your only other move is Fake Out. Oh, Flareon, that's pathetic. Slower than a golem.
It was, yeah, we were faster than that Flareon, which was insane to me. I never expected that, not in a million years.
Don't crit. No. Hob says, this is why I don't do Nuzlocke.
But again, it's this game. Like, every time I've tested this game, I have run into this exact issue. That, like, there is gonna be a time where, like, you're like, okay, I'm really set. Everything is here. I'm ready to go. And it's like, well, here's this impossible situation. Deal with it. Lose a bunch of Pokemon. Now you have to literally spend hours. And I'm not exaggerating. It will take me hours to get this team back up to where it needs to be. Because, again, our level cap is now 50. So I'm going to, I'm going to have to train all of these Pokemon to level 50, including our level 24 No-Eat Tails. I'd also like to have a few backups, so I might work on like GS Ball, since we don't have an electric type anymore. This was the backup team that I was working on just in case. It included No-Eat Tails. It's got Bruce, Erica, Jean Claude, Hafgufa, and Dancer, because they're pretty good. But also last week we caught 747 and Cousin It, who are good Pokemon also. And so now that we've lost Positron, there's an argument for like a combination of Skarmory and Electrode or something, because the Steel typing and the Electric typing.
Sure.
So I'm not sure. I will take a look at the Elite Four's Pokemon, basically, as well as Lance's. Having someone to use Ice Beam would be pretty great, and we do have No-Eat Tails, who I believe can learn it. It won't be Stab, of course, but our only Ice type, I think, is Delibird, which is definitely not happening. This Pokemon is bad. And then we've got Psychic, Water, Poison, Grass, Rock, Ground, Ghost, Poison again, Normal, Flying, and Fighting. So, like, we've got a spread of typings. Swapping one of them out for GS Ball might make sense. Especially, like, we've got, who in the Elite Four? We've got Will first, the Psychic type user. Bruno, the Rock and Fighting type user. Agatha, the Ghost type user. Oh no, I'm mixing them up with Gen 1. We've got Koga, the Poison type user. And some bugs as well. We've got let me just write make sure that I have this so I don't sound like an idiot. Elite Four.
Wilkins says, not Magnezone, sad face. And Ari says, no, Positron.
Yeah.
Wilkins says, this is one of the hardest games I've ever Nuzlocked.
Yeah.
Bad encounters, bad level curve.
Yeah, it's rough. Really, really rough. Okay, so I was right. Will, the Psychic type user, Koga, the Bug and Poison type user, Bruno, the Fighting and Ground or Rock type user, and Karen, the Dark type user. So...
And she's a Karen, so she's going to be particularly difficult, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wilkins says, the only harder one I've tried is Black and White. And I say tried because I lost.
Fair enough. I'm actually super nervous. I mean, when Amy played through Gen 3, we talked about this. We won't heavily go into spoilers, so if you haven't watched our Gen 3 playthrough yet, but that game is tough, man. Those gym fights are no joke. And that was not a Nuzlocke, right? Amy just plays the games normally. And it was rough. I mean, it was super difficult. So I was always worried about Gen 3 because while I don't think I ever had as much trouble as you did, I had trouble in Gen 3 when playing it normally. So
Erica says, Karen, the dark type user, but also I have a Vileplume and a Gengar.
That's right. That are just dark in color, but not dark type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing that we can talk about before, because I could close out the stream, but I could talk about some stuff. So, something that I did in between, I talked about the fact that I tried to level up that secondary team at least a bit, so that, it's at least a little bit less work to get No Eat Tails up, because I'm pretty sure No Eat Tails was like level 6 when we caught it. So I leveled it up from level 6 to level 23 or whatever it is now. So that's not nothing, but again, there's only so many hours in the day. Or in the week. But if we fly to Goldenrod, something else that I've been working on, Amy can attest.
I thought maybe to the moon.
Yeah, fly to the moon. Amy can attest. Something that I've been working on pretty incessantly is Voltorb flipping.
Ah, yes.
Like, so much Voltorb flipping.
I was like, what is he about to say? And
yeah.
Then, duh.
So, I have 12,952 coins.
Which is insane.
Yes. But now that we lost easy mode with Ice Fang, we may have to make a choice. Because, actually, you know what else we can do right now, I think? Let's go, since we can fly around, let's go to... We can go near the Safari Zone and get a few more encounters.
Okay. Wilkins says, Karen just wants to win with her favorites, okay?
That's true. She says that.
I can,
You respected her.
Relate.
Yeah, you respected her for that, because she does say when you battle her, like, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, it's irrelevant, like, a good trainer tries to win with their favorites or whatever.
Right.
And you really respected her for that, so...
There you go, guys. I respected a Karen. Hasbin Dust is here saying, I am back once again.
Nice.
I have been quite busy. Also, Sneasel and Tyranitar, if Johto had actual hood leveling, are crying in the corner because Karen didn't use them.
That's right.
Of course, or if...
No, of course.
Of course, I just get here and already make a typo.
No worries. We understood what you meant.
Yeah. Fizzy Star is here saying, hello, did I miss the gym battle?
Oh, you missed quite a bit,
so
Fizzy
much.
Star. I am so sorry to tell you. I won't spoil it for you if you'd rather watch the VOD back, but it was a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a rough night we've had so far.
Yeah.
Rough.
And it's really the first one where I can say it's really fucking rough.
Yeah.
Like other times it's been like, okay, well it sucked, but we can move past this. And we're gonna move past this as well.
No matter
but
what.
It was really fucking tough, guys. Like what the hell?
Yeah, this was rough. Big time. Alright, Hiker Devin. Dunsparce. But you're supposed to use ground and rock types so I can kill you with No Eat Tails easily. Defense Curl. Good thing I used Confusion.
I just got home from a pumpkin festival and saw you were streaming.
That's awesome. Did you have fun?
Husband Does says, I also just got home from doing a Halloween event.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Happy Spooky Month, everybody.
Yes.
Really? Really, Dunsparce? Is this what we're doing today? Because it wasn't what was on my docket, but you gotta know, I've had a tough night, so you really don't want to do this. I could easily switch into Muscle at any time. I'm just choosing not to.
Fizzy Star says, neat.
Okay, double paralysis, but thankfully Dunsparce is asleep. Still asleep. I just want to see how much Surf does. Because if I have to switch, I'll switch, but... There, that's pretty good. We can go with that. It woke up and started using Rollout, which only did 6.
Erica says, oh, I tried a new snack today that I'm crazy for.
Awesome. We'd love to hear about it, but also, No Eat Tails critting for the kill.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. Here's another Dunsparce.
Oh.
Boo. You suck. Go away.
I saw like a brown thing. I don't know if that was the inside of its mouth, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh, does this one have a mustache?
Yeah, so the blue part and the yellow part are the top and bottom of its mouth.
Okay.
All right, we yawned it, so this rollout will hit, but it is the strongest one it will do, which is not very strong at all. And we're going to hit it with Surf, because then it's going to fall asleep. Good. Yes, beautiful.
She says Lay's potato chips, which are normally very medium, but the India's magic masala flavor is absolutely incredible.
Wow. By the way, Erica, keep talking about snacks. Literally every time Amy reads off one of your snack-based messages, No Eat Tails crits a Dunsparce. So, just throwing it out there.
It's all about the snacks, bro. You should know. That sounds awesome, though, Erica.
It does, yes, it very much does. I'm always, like, intrigued by unique potato chip flavors. Potato chips are not something that I, like, go out of my way to eat, usually.
I love potato chips. I don't eat them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't dislike potato chips either. Like, whenever I'm getting a snack of some kind, I'm never trying to buy potato chips.
Right. I try to stay away from them because, you know, they're not the best for you.
Sure.
But I do really love them.
Well, you're a popcorn girl at heart, though.
Yes.
No Eat Tails leveling up from 3 Dunsparce kills. Plus 4 HP. Very nice. No Eat Tails wants to learn Headbutt. Okay. Oh, right. No, we can't have you learn Headbutt. Because I can't get rid of Whirlpool whether I want to or not, so... Sorry. Thankfully, we have Headbutt on Scramble right now.
Erica says, I also got some Vidalia onion puffs, which are basically Funyuns, but puffed and sweeter.
Nice.
Okay. There were these, do you know, like,
Also, don't miss this message later.
like veggie straws? So it's kind of like that, but Vidalia onion flavor. So it's almost like crunchy French fries that are Vidalia onion flavor. I used to get these all the time when I would go to the grocery store, and I don't know if they even still make them. But if I can find a link somewhere where they are, I will put it in Discord for you, Erica. Because you gotta try these things. They're addictive. Hasbin Dust says, I watched up till Price in the VOD so far. Amy, what did you think about Archer, the last Rocket executive? He had blue hair and a Houndoom.
Yeah, he was that guy we fought at the top of the tower.
Oh, was he the guy that was awesome? I think I thought he was awesome.
I think so, too.
What else are we doing tonight?
This, because I've got to level up a lot of our team before next week. So.
Yeah.
Level 21 versus level 25. I don't really know what grass type moves this thing has, but I'm probably not going to risk it because we've done enough of that today. Thank you very much. Let's just switch to Amy's friend and move on with my life.
So Joe just informed me that I missed one of Fizzy Star's messages here saying, do you have any costume ideas? Now, I recently sent the link to Jayana about these ears because she asked me about these ears because they're pretty cool. And they have them in all different colors. They've got brown. These are the red ones. Just kind of like a burgundy on the back. And then like a bright red on the front. But they have brown. They have orange. They have like a tan. And they have the red ones. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing for Halloween. But I also already did like an evil clown costume when we had to go somewhere with costumes on earlier this month.
That's right. So I wanted to check something. Sorry, everybody, give me just a moment here. In fact, Amy can keep chatting with all of you while I do this.
So what I did for that one was I had like a little jumpsuit that was navy blue with white polka dots, big white polka dots, like a red and white gingham shirt underneath. A big, like, crazy sort of wire-wrapped swirls of all different colors necklace, green hair and pigtails, and, like, an evil clown mask that had, like, a nose and, like, a big smile.
I wanted to show off a bit. Because I made this, and I forgot to show it off last week, and then ended up having to update the image anyway, so I can show it to all of you now. But I, in my training that I've been doing, had a very interesting occurrence happen multiple times. So give me 1 second while I swap views here, because I've only got so many screens, weirdly enough. It's kind of dumb. But the game sound did go away. Just give me 1 second. What we want is this, I think, will work. Yes, it will. So this happened during training 4 separate times. The bottom left Entei one is the newest one that happened, I think, today. And so you can see how much damage I've done through each of Entei's visits during our training. It has not been impressive, especially the top right-hand one with Thanos, before I changed its name to Erica, at level 5, facing off against level 40 Entei.
Yeah. Crazy.
The 2 GS ball ones, the top left and the bottom right, they both happened in the same day, probably about an hour from one another, right? You were watching.
Yeah.
You weren't watching. We were doing something else at the time, and I was doing this while we were watching something. And I pointed up at our other screen that I was working on, and I was like, look, it happened again. So Raikou, very squirrely Pokemon, we've only seen once, but Entei has seen us 3 times. We've seen Entei as many times as we've seen Suicune, I think, at this point. So anyway, that happened. Let me get back to the actual gameplay while we chat. But yeah, that was a hell of an experience. So, and we're back. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry for that. I just figured people would enjoy it.
Fizzy Star, the other thing I will say is that when I think about doing cosplays, especially because usually I don't have as much notice as I would like to have in order to do a cosplay, just because it takes so long to make from scratch the kind of cosplay that you want to have to, you want to actually make. I usually look at what I have already and see if I can think of any character that comes to mind that I could use one of my items of clothing or one of my items of basically sewing cloth material pieces or something like that. What could I use that for? What costume could, I just think of, is there any character that has something similar in their outfit to something I have? And then that's usually what I do. Like when I was Saheeli Rai, it's because I had a skirt that looked a lot like Saheeli Rai's skirt.
Yeah.
And so then I kind of built off of that. And then it turned out that Saheeli ended up, being member of the LGBTQ plus community, and so it worked out even more than that. Because now I really want to cosplay as her again at some point. But my costume kind of broke the first time, so I'll have to figure out how to fix it. But but yeah, that's kind of what I do when it comes to like thinking of cosplays and costumes and stuff to wear. Like, what do I already have that I can try to utilize?
I quickly scanned through. If you wouldn't mind reading this, and then I will go into what I'm about to do.
Okay. Wilkins says, scary double battle incoming. Lead with Dwayne and Peeves, maybe.
So this is, this double battle is against a Magmar and an Electabuzz. This double battle is insane. I have lost Pokemon to this double battle in the past. I chose Dwayne and Muscle before reading your message. I think that I'm going to stick with that. We'll see. Especially because if they burn or paralyze Muscle, we have Guts. This is a very annoying double battle. 1 + 1 is 2, but the two of us together is much stronger. The two of us aren't just some boring pair.
Okay. Really? Because you look exactly like the people we've already fought.
Oh, thank God they're both level 25. We're probably fine. Okay, all right. Well, let's rock throw the Magmar and cross chop. Screw it. Cross chop the Electabuzz. Protect. Boo. Fine. Yeah, I mean it's like 15 levels lower than us, 16 even, so.
Bye, Electabuzz. Give Casey my regards.
Ah, what a reference! Casey, a member of the Electabuzz fan club, the character from the anime. But yeah, this was somewhat trivial because I left this for way later. Because if you do this like on curve, so to speak, like when you're at the point where you're ready to face these two level-wise, they are insanely strong. I do not like that double battle at all. Wow. All right.
Oh, Hasbin Dust says, does the Electabuzz have Ice Punch?
Oh, I don't know. But thankfully, we didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. All right, let me try to find where I left off here. I'm so far behind. Erica says, and I also got a Japanese snack, soy sauce flavored rice crackers wrapped in seaweed. Delicious.
Whoa. Wow. Very cool.
I love that.
Forgot to. Oh, did I get the item from here already? I'm an idiot. All right, my bad. What about this? Yeah. Okay.
Fizzy Star says, Amy, because you've already played Gen 2, are you confident in beating Lance? Yeah. I mean, I believe in Joe and his capabilities.
Thanks. So by the way, this is a wild Pokemon. This is a new area where we have not gotten an encounter yet. So it could be an area where we could get an encounter. This, of course, dupes Claws because we have, it literally has the Pokeball, but we have a Machamp now, which means we had a Machoke previously. Please don't kill me. Thank you. It's not very effective. Okay, I was very worried. Karate Chop can crit. Didn't, and it only does 7 damage, so a crit would be 14. I was very worried about that for some reason, but okay, we're good. Thank you, Machoke, and thank you, No Eat Tails. Gonna level up from this too. Awesome.
I was talking about these ears before. I found them on Amazon.
Yeah.
If anyone cares. Oh, sorry. I'll let you.
No, that was it. We leveled up. It's great.
Wilkins says, scary. I read that. Hob goes, wow. Wilkins.
That was in response to the legendaries.
Yes. Wilkins says, were any of them on the route between Mahogany and Eckerteak? Always find them in the water there for some reason.
Mahogany and Eckerteak. Yes, they were in the grass like when you come out of the cave, right next to Mahogany, to the west of Mahogany, there's that grass across from the cave exit. I think the 2 GS ball fights were there. If not, the first patch of grass north of Mahogany on the way to Lake of Rage. Wow, second tile. Still possible encounter. Oh my god. It's a seal.
Meaning?
2 things. First of all, it could be an ice type user. But secondly, because it's an ice type Pokemon, but secondly, it's a Pokemon that appears in Whirl Islands. So if we can catch this thing, then that's another dupe that we would run into, which gives us more of a chance of getting Lugia.
Yes! I thought you were going to say that, but I wanted to hear you say that.
You were going to say it, damn it. That's funny.
Erica says, let me at him.
That was because of the level 5 Erica versus the level 40 Entei.
Exactly.
It did a little tiny amount of damage to it. So
A little line.
all right, we got Seal.
Nice. Okay, what we needed.
3'7", and it weighs 200 pounds. Oh my god!
Now that makes me feel better about my weight. Thank you, Seal.
In daytime, it is often found asleep on the seabed in shallow waters. Its nostrils close while it swims. Oh, it's male.
Rose on the Gray.
Then we can name it... Yeah, we have enough. Good. This seal is Jack Black.
Why?
Because I love the clip of Jack Black on American Idol singing Kiss from a Rose to Seal in the audience at American Idol, where the judges like rip him apart, and then he's like, wait, you guys, like aren't good judges here. He's like, I think if Seal were here, he'd love it. And Randy Jackson's like, dude, dog, Seal's right here. And they pan over in the crowd and Seal's right there, and he loved it. And yeah, it was just a cool clip, a cool moment. So
Seal's so cool.
our Seal is now Jack Black. I did a randomizer for fun a while ago, and I distinctly remember in this water running into a Mewtwo, and it was it was a terrifying experience.
That's amazing. Hasbin says scary level 5 versus a level 40 legendary.
That's right. It was terrifying because it really was that moment of like, oh my god, it's gonna kill us. Oh wait, it only runs away,
right.
So we're fine. But I was like, I'm gonna lose a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke to a level 40 that I randomly came across in the grass. Like, what the hell is this? All right, so we can't rock climb because we don't have it.
I thought they gave it to us. Oh wait, no, that was waterfall.
That is waterfall.
Okay, sorry.
You clearly should be.
He says also, strange thing is the Rocket executives, Proton and Petrel, who are below Archer, have a fully evolved wheezing, while Archer just has a coughing.
Yeah, I guess he focused more on that Houndour, right? Ooh, lowering our speed. I mean, it was already faster than us, so I guess I don't care.
He really should have had other Pokemon like Weevil, Weavile, Skizor, or what?
Technically Scizor, but move on. That's
Okay.
fine.
Or another menacing one like Gengar.
Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't want to step on, with Gengar at least, they didn't want to step on Karen's toes, you know? She would have to speak to Team Rocket's manager, which ironically is him, so.
Yeah. Amazing. Wilkins says, I was thinking Peeves since it has levitate, so you can earthquake.
Yeah, thankfully, because they were level 25, we didn't have to worry too much about it, but you're totally right. That would have been a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
All right, so this area, I was going to say, if I remember correctly, has a number of items on it. Am I right?
Nice.
Or is it just the pearl? The one pearl? I was wrong. It's just the one pearl, huh? Whoops, wait. Yeah, just the one. All right. Well, anyway, we got a pearl. So now we can sell the pearl and the revive when we get to the next mart.
Okay. Marcus says, hooray, question mark.
Because of seal.
Yeah, okay.
Catching, like, finding a seal. But I gave my reasoning why, like, it's an actual, like, it's a cool opportunity to get us closer to possibly getting Lugia legitimately. And that's, again, not to fault anybody who chooses to use a,
Repel.
Thank you. That's the word. I was like, super potion? No. Why was I thinking that? No eat tails. I don't like this. Okay, we're good. I didn't exactly count up how much damage it did, and it critted last time, and I was like, another crit might, like, get us close.
Right.
But we're okay.
Hasbin Does says, I actually don't mind Dugong, even if he has a plain design and just has the name of a real-life animal, just changed letters.
Yeah, well, not even that. I mean, seal. Same thing, like...
Well, that's why I was saying, not last time, but one of these times, like, Seal and Dugong are just basically the same thing.
Oh, that's right, you were saying that, yeah.
And Hob was playing devil's advocate. He was like, okay, but the tusks go opposite ways, and I was like, okay, yeah, but, you know, they got lazy. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, Amy's like, but I choose to continue to believe what I said. Whoops. All right.
Wilkins says, oh, I'd watch the heck out of a randomizer stream.
Oh, we will definitely do it, don't you worry. I want to do, like, you know, the more legitimate ones first, but randomizers are a ton of fun. Just a ton of fun. All right, so we went down already. We went up, but we didn't continue on.
Ooh.
Now we've already caught our Pokemon here. Our encounter was the seal, but it is cool that there's a Mischievous here.
Yeah.
We are Psychic type. We are weak to Mischievous's Ghost type, so I will switch. But it's both a shame that we didn't get this Mischievous, but also good that we got the seal, because again, it gives us the chance at the Lugia. So,
which I really want, and will be angry if we don't get.
Yeah. Mega Drain. That makes sense, right? We're almost double this thing's level, so I'm not too worried about it, but...
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay.
Goodbye, Mistress.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Erica goes, Mistress, my love.
It is a cool Pokemon. I just didn't get a chance to catch it. Sorry. It's a lagging tail.
What the fuck is that?
It's...
Oh.
an item to be held by a Pokemon. It is tremendously heavy and makes the holder move slower than usual.
But doesn't it have any benefits?
So there's a couple reasons why Lagging Tail might be useful. We're not going to use it in this playthrough, but for example, Lagging Tail on Muscle means that Muscle would go second, and so you have more of a chance of Revenge working. Because Revenge does more damage if you've taken damage from your opponent in that turn. So you can almost force it. But in reality, Lagging Tail could also be used on certain Pokemon in a Trick Room team. Trick Room is a move that, when used for like 5 turns or something like that, warps the dimensions. And so now the slowest Pokemon goes first instead of the fastest.
Okay. Good in Trick Room. Or for Gyro Ball. What is Gyro Ball?
Gyro Ball is a move that does more damage the slower you are. I believe compared to your opponent, but at least in general.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is a double battle as well. Let me just do my thing, but go ahead. Sorry.
Wilkins says Miss Magius would be cool. Gengar's better, though.
Yeah.
Swole VR is here saying, what is your fave Pokemon?
What's up, Swole VR? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Amy, I'll let you go first.
I would say Igglybuff.
And my favorite is Articuno. Always has been, probably always will be, but, you know, I keep my options open.
Yes, and when I saw it, I said ew and killed it.
Yes, she did.
Sorry, Joe.
It's fine. I'll live. Yeah, this is hilarious. So this is young couple Duff and Etta. And they have...
They sure do have it. There you go, Swole VR. Good timing.
All right, let's Mega Drain the Cloyster as well.
Speaking of which, since you're new, please leave your pronouns in chat for me. Erica says, oh, heck yeah, time for the innuendo battle.
It really is. It's a young couple, and they've got the 2 genitalia Pokemon.
Wilkins says, oh ho ho, it's the Onyx, and yeah. And Has Been Dust says, the classic Onyx in the Cloyster team. Yes.
Incredible. Oh, 0 speed, no eat tails. All right, fine.
These pluses are poop.
Yeah, they really are. Okay, well, we did it. We got
Don't get poop in the Cloyster. It's bad for it. Is it really that upsetting? Come on.
a little.
Well, get over it.
I'm trying. Desperately, I'm trying. All right, you're Cameron, right? Yeah, I don't give a shit about you. All right. It's Route 48, which means this is also an available encounter. It's a new route. Dupe's Claws. Strong enough Pokemon. Let's try and take it down. Good. Poison Powder fails. Good.
Well, now that we've seen the Onyx, we know what's coming out of this thing's mouth.
Oh, no, we don't.
Erica says, oh yeah, Onyx me right in the Cloyster, daddy. Wilkins says the Onyx and Cloyster are both guys, though, oddly. Trans writes Cloyster.
That's right.
Hobbs says Cloyster makes sure you can't miss it.
Are we good? Perfect. All right. Nice amount of experience there. It might just happen all over again, but I don't really care. I'm just going to use a...
Max Revive.
Oh, do I have one of those? Shit, I should probably sell that.
Yes, you do.
Damn it. I had forgotten. All right. No Eat Tails was cured of paralysis. And let's try to find a new Pokemon. It's a Tauros.
Oh, that's new.
Cool. We'll try to catch a Tauros. Why not?
Yeah. Erica says, Cloyster says, all right, if you can't find the bean, I'm going to put a huge spike on it.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly it.
And Hasbin Dust says maybe the Gloom used to be on the girls' team before the Cloister.
And so it's got the leftovers from the Onyx?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. Scary Face. That was its last move before it fell asleep. So let's throw another Ultra Ball at it if we can.
Well, I guess we scared away Swole VR.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh no! It broke free. Come on, Tauros. You want to join the team, right? I could maybe use Whirlpool. I'll try it. Come on, Tauros. Oh, I just straight up missed, huh? It's gonna wake up now, but it didn't. Cool. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Do you like that animation?
Yeah, it's pretty neat, actually.
Let's try another Ultra Ball. We got plenty of them. Especially since our next encounter is in the Safari Zone, where we have Safari Balls. 3. Yes! The Whirlpool is what did it, clearly.
Nice.
Alright, Tauros was caught. It's 4'7" and weighs almost 200 pounds. After heightening its will to fight by whipping itself with its 3 tails, it charges at full speed.
Wow.
And it's the Wild Bull Pokemon.
What you gonna name it? Wilkin says, oh, Tauros is pretty good. Maybe a better backup than Stantler.
Yeah.
Erica says, Gloom, more like Coom, am I right? Can we name it Hornhub?
So, that's actually very funny. I like that. Look at this, Amy. But yeah, I named it Bouffalante because it really bothers the crap out of me that it's not, like, that Bouffalante isn't just 1970s Tauros. Like, it is, but it's not. Alright, do you, like, rate my friendships or something? Oh, can you wait while I get it ready? Just a minute. Welcome, what do you need? You know what? Let me sell you all this crap that I have. You just opened up your shop, right? Here, buy all this stuff from me. Max Revive is 1.
That PP up looks like a jar of peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah, I was thinking of eating some as soon as we're done with this
Oh, there you
stream.
go. Oh, tell them what we ate last night for dessert.
We made some Muddy Buddies.
They were delicious.
Yeah, and we ate all of them, which we should not have done.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
They weren't peanut buttery enough, though.
Just means we have to make it again and make it better.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that logic.
Alright, what do you have for sale, actually? Nothing that I care about? Okay, cool.
Airmail! How exciting!
Oh, God. Does Dusk Ball? Well, it doesn't matter. We have the Master Ball, right? Okay.
Ari says, going to bed. Thanks for a great stream. This was so much fun.
Thank you, Ari.
Thank you for being here. It was nice to see you.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Oh. It's the vitamins
Oh, good.
guy. We're not going to do that now. That's expensive. Safari, it's so much fun. Safari, so interesting, huh? So many Pokemon are waiting for us. That's a song I made up. I sing it when I'm in the Safari Zone.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Oh, there's a Pokemon Center here, so we can fly back to here later. So let's heal up.
That's good.
Right?
Hasbin says, I'm sure Swole VR thinks of us in high regards after joining during that double battle. Wilkins says, Dusk and Quick Balls are the best balls in the franchise, in my opinion.
They're very cool. I mean, hey, look at Kangaskhan. Dusk balls just make it easier to catch Pokemon at night. So, like, anytime that we're streaming, and or in caves. So even if it's during the day, if you're in a cave. And quick balls are for faster Pokemon, or just, like, early on. You can get, like, lucky with catching a Pokemon early. Like the roaming legendaries, like Entei or Raikou.
Cool.
I'm not a talker. That's all she says.
Okay. It's a Jigglypuff.
It is a Jigglypuff. Pa.
It said poo. It said poo, poo, poo. Poo, 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 poo. It has to go to the bathroom.
There's a bunch of trees and bushes and stuff right over there.
I know, but the guy won't let it go, I guess.
This Safari Zone is great. I just kept going after Pokemon. That made my Jigglypuff upset, though. Oh, okay.
What did?
Going after Pokemon in the Safari Zone.
Okay.
But here is the Safari Zone. It's Baoba, or whatever the hell his name is. Hi, I've been waiting for you. What do you think? This is the brand new Safari Zone. By the way, I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test?
Sure.
Right on. Let me explain how the test works. It's very
Right
easy.
That's
All
a
you
Pokemon.
all you have to do is catch one Geodude at the Safari and show it to me. They're in the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long before you catch one. Good luck.
Dude, I have a fucking Golem on my team.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. What's all this crap? I don't remember this place. Oh, Safari Zone link. Never mind. No, thank you. What do you want?
Yeah.
Can't be used yet. Great plan for this machine, or so he says. Okay. And what do you have to say? Hi, is it your first time here at the Safari Zone?
Yeah, it is. This time.
At the Safari Zone, you can enjoy a Safari game where you're given 30 Safari balls, try and catch Pokemon. When you run out of Safari balls, the game is over. When you see a Pokemon, you can choose to throw bait or mud. If you throw bait, Pokemon tend to stay, but will become more difficult to catch. If you throw mud, it will become easier to catch, but the Pokemon may flee. Have fun at the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500, you can play the Safari game.
Jesus.
You can roam the wide open Safari Zone and catch whatever you like. Would you like to play?
I guess we're doing this, but that seems like a lot of money. And, are we allowed to catch anything that we can catch in the Safari Zone? Like, what are the rules?
Yes. So Hob asked this last week or a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I don't remember.
The Safari Zone is one
Sorry.
Oh, don't be. I love the opportunity to explain it, especially because we're about to go in there. All of the areas are open to us all at once. Some people will tell you each area could count as a different encounter or catch for the game. I am a person that doesn't really love the Safari Zone to begin with, so my opinion and the way that I play it is that the Safari Zone is one area. So when we go into the Safari Zone, the first Pokemon that we come across that is not a duplicate is our encounter. If it runs away, if we run out of Safari Balls, whatever the case may be, we lose that encounter.
Wow.
If we catch it, great, then it's ours. But if we run into like a difficult catch rate Pokemon and it gets away, oh well, we just leave the Safari Zone and move on with our lives.
Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Wilkins says, when their bonus applies, they're way better than Ultra Balls, and Dusk will nearly always apply for y'all,
right,
since you play at night.
That's right.
Plus, they're cheaper. Erica says, I've always felt that Jigglypuff needs a secondary type, but I have no idea what to give it that could be unique.
So let's run around a little bit and look at the different areas. So this is like a rocky area, right? Mm-hmm. But then if we go up this way, this is like a swampy area.
Oh.
And then a grassy area. So there are a lot of different choices, and we can make that choice for where we want to go. I'm thinking we don't need the swampy area so much. This is some water, so we could try to catch water types or something alongside the water.
Well, how are we walking around in here without encountering anything?
Because it's only in the grass.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'm just purposefully walking in between the grass patches.
I thought because it was the Safari Zone, it was fucking everywhere.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just walking in between the grass patches, and here's like a sandy area then as well.
Okay.
All right, so we are going up against... Let's see.
I gave it some thought, Erica, and I don't know. I can't help you with that. Husband Does says, Amy and Joe, do you like Halloween? Halloween is my favorite holiday.
And I enjoy Halloween. It's not my favorite holiday, but I enjoy it. Yeah.
What about you, Husband Dust?
With all this, who is most likely?
I feel like someone whose name is Wilkins Macabre probably likes Halloween. So I'd love to hear from Wilkins as well. Wilkins says, ugh, all Safari Zones suck, but this one's the worst. It's not expensive, though. I'll defend the price. It's less than the price of a Great Ball for 30 balls.
30 Safari balls.
Wow, you get 30 of them? Jeez.
Yeah, that's down in the bottom right there, you can see.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to catch near this watery area. Maybe it'll be a Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam or Ice-type attacks.
Wilkins suggests the desert for a backup ground type. Those aren't very plentiful.
I had thought of that as well, because we have Golem only, and as we've learned, it's not a guarantee that we keep those around. And I guess we have a few water types that could learn ice type moves, so sure, let's try it. Our first encounter is a Magnemite. Dupe's Claws. We can't catch this one.
Husband Does says, I like the holiday. Okay. So what's your favorite holiday then? And Joe, what's yours since it's not Halloween?
Yes, mine is Christmas. I'm a basic bitch like that, but I do like me some Christmas. Just cool memories with family and getting together and presents and all that fun stuff. It's plus my parents go all out decorating. So I enjoyed that experience as well. Well, we have an Onyx, hopefully. Hopefully we can catch it. One, two. Don't run away. Don't run away. So glad I came in here. Holy shit, dude. I hate the Safari Zone so much.
Well, I guess we're screwed.
Awesome. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, the Onyx was not going to be the thing that made or broke our playthrough.
Sure, but we lost our fucking encounter.
Yes, we did. It happens.
Hob says, I used to like Halloween, but number one, I can't afford great costumes anymore. And number two, I can't traditionally trick or treat with my allergy kid. Yeah. So what do you typically do for Halloween? Husband Does says, my favorite is Christmas, but Halloween is my second favorite.
Nice.
Okay. Hub says, I still like Halloween in spirit, just hard to enjoy.
Sure.
Wilkins says, I do like Halloween, though less than I used to, since I don't know anyone who dresses up anymore.
Sure.
Oh, that sucks. And then they say, boo, Onyx.
Yeah.
Hub says, oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, we didn't get it anyway, so...
Hub says, though this year my kids all pressured their mom to do TMNT, so
Ooh.
I had a proud parent moment.
That's awesome.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Husband Does says, Amy still dresses up. Yes, I do.
That's true. That is true. All right, let's go to Cianwood City.
I would dress up every day of October if I could. I mean, realistically, I would dress up every day of my life if I could, but people wouldn't take me seriously if I did that. So.
That's true, yeah.
It's pretty hard to take me seriously as it is, so I'm not going to make it harder.
I mean, we did a lot more than I thought we would after all of our losses tonight. But, yeah, like I said, I've got to work on this team a lot more. If I can, I may very well keep doing Voltorb Flip in Goldenrod because if I can get to 20,000, we can buy Ice Beam and Flamethrower, which would be pretty nice. Thunderbolt, not as big of a deal because we still have GS Ball. So I'm not too worried about that. But an Ice type attack that Seal may just learn naturally. I think I just did this, but whatever, I'm doing it again. Seal may just learn it like Aurora Beam or whatever naturally. Because it is an Ice type, or at least it becomes one when it evolves, if it's not already. But, in fact, let's take a look at our Seal and see what we've got here. In fact, we have 2 new Pokemon, right? Seal and Tauros, that's right. Okay. So, Seal, let's move you first. It does have Icy Wind already. Look at that.
Nice.
And it is lower level. Jack Black, I should try to actually remember to call it by its name. Okay, so Jack Black is Jolly Nature, which means minus special attacking water ice type.
Wow.
That's cool. And again, it's just water type right now. I did check. It is just water type right now, but it gains ice type when it evolves. But it's minus special attack. Okay. Well, then we also have Tauros, who is Mild Nature, which means boosted special attack minus defense, which is its second highest stat right now after attack, not counting HP, of course. But it knows Horn Attack, Scary Face, Pursuit, and Rest. And it has Anger Point, which raises its attack upon taking a critical hit.
Very nice. Wilkins says, in spirit, I'm the same way, but it's hard to find motivation to dress up when no one around me does.
Yeah, don't blame. Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Oh, did I? I just completely ignored Tauros' speed, which is its actual highest stat. Don't know why I ignored that entirely. Sorry, everybody.
Okay.
I can read, I promise.
Yeah, so I mean, Wilkins, I'll say that, my dream is that one day when we can afford a nice, big, beautiful Victorian home with a large enough room for dancing and stuff like that, I would want to have big Halloween parties that are masquerade ball style Halloween parties where you have to wear gowns and everyone has to wear a mask and stuff like that. So that's my dream of what I would love to do every single Halloween, but instead we have this house. Wilkins says, plus I use a wheelchair when I leave the house, and it's hard to think of costumes that work with that but are low effort.
Totally understand.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that puts quite a constraint on what you can do, sure.
Yep.
Wilkins says, jolly, of course. Why?
Yeah, exactly. That was the seal.
Ah.
Jolly Nature seal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. It's not, I will say, the natures this time around have not been as bad as they were in Fire Red. Fire Red, legitimately, like, every Pokemon that we wanted to use had, like, the opposite nature of what you would want that Pokemon to have. But this time it's not always that way, but there are a good number of them, I guess, but still.
Huge spooky ballroom, that'd be very cool. Yes, and then like the rest of the house would literally be a haunted house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my dream. It's what I want to get to. I want to be able to do that every year. Hob says, just like Father's Day, their favorite colors almost exactly line up. Youngest is yellow rather than orange, but close enough. And she loves being Mikey, despite not really being able to watch it. Okay.
That's
okay,
really
cool.
cute. Yeah.
Love that, Hob.
All right, let's...
Yeah, I remember you mentioning this to us earlier this year.
Yeah, which is great.
I'm excited for you.
All right, everybody. So basically, this is what I'm feeling. We're gonna end the stream here. I am going to, like I said, I'm gonna work on leveling up the team to level 50, and I won't mess around this time. I'll actually try to do level 50 exactly. Especially because we got messed up. Next time, actually.
Just scratched my face and probably I'm bleeding. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to do. Level 49 because we still have to go through the cave. Oh no, we have to go through Victory Road as well. So maybe like 46 or so. But that gives me hopefully more time to work on folks like the secondary team over here and the 747 and Cousin It and GS Ball and stuff like that, because I gotta figure out what we're doing fully with this team and who's gonna be most useful in the Elite Four to take down some of the Pokemon. Like Muscle is gonna be very good against Karen, obviously minus the two that aren't Dark type. Well, I guess she's got a Flying type as well, but still.
Wilkins says there's no trainers in Victory Road itself. Lots on the routes leading up to it, though.
Right.
Oh, except the rival, of course.
Right, and that's right before you leave Victory Road. So yeah, that one could be pretty tough. Hopefully we will be close to the level cap at that point. That's kind of the idea. We'll see.
Kazakis is here saying Amy versus Homer Simpson versus Homer Simpson.
Well, it's just repeating it over and over.
Oh, okay.
3 times.
Okay.
In a battle of like melding into a bush, I guess. Wouldn't that be?
Oh, I don't know.
Just backing up into a bush.
Is
We
that
had
a Homer Simpson thing.
Yeah, that's the meme.
I didn't watch The Simpsons.
Fair enough. We had Simpson actually on our last Elite Four team.
We did.
In Pokemon Fire Red. That was our Hypno that did not come out of its ball once during the entirety of the Elite Four. So there's that. But yeah, so this is going to be it for tonight. I don't know. I have some thinking to do, and I will come up with something between now and then. And you all will see that next Friday, because these streams are live every Friday here on on Video Games for All at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we are so grateful that so many of you joined us tonight, and so many awesome folks joined us tonight.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll be with us next week as well, as we see maybe if we catch a legendary.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what this run needs, because that was a rough night. It was a rough stream. Like I said, it was incredible to have all of you, and in fact, because of that, Amy, we had some incredible people with us tonight, and so many incredible people with us tonight. And so you have some work to do.
Hasbin says, including Swole VR, who got scared away.
And again, sometimes you can't blame them.
Yeah, fair enough. Marcus says tons of new people recently.
It's all about that Nuzlocke, man. That's why we do it, because it's a lot of fun, and because a lot of our viewers really like our Pokemon content, and that, first of all, it means the world.
Yeah.
Right. We appreciate that you all love it as much as we do. We love making it, and we love this aspect of like being able to play it while also interacting with folks. So.
Right. Okay. So, Marcus, thank you so much for being here.
That's right.
And stating that there are tons of new people recently, because that really does mean a lot to us.
It does.
And Marcus would know, because he is always here. He is the loyalist viewer we have ever had.
That's right. I was actually literally going to say Marcus would know, and then you said Marcus would know. Perfect. Anyway, go on. Moving on.
Has been Dust, thank you so much for being here. And being awesome.
Yeah, taking the time. I know that you missed last week, and you were later tonight than our start. No one's ever late. You show up when you can show up. I'm glad that you were able to go to your event, and hopefully you had a ton of fun.
Yeah.
And thanks for thinking of us when you came back. That's really cool.
Yeah. Wilkins, same thing. Thank you for being here and being so active in chat this time. I really appreciate that.
That's right. Yeah. It was super helpful with the tips and stuff. We're talking some strategy back and forth, and I always appreciate that. It's helpful.
And I love the Halloween talk, everybody.
Also correct. Happy spooky month. In fact, speaking of which, really quickly, as a reminder, thank you for bringing it up. Every Sunday on this channel, including this Sunday, and every Sunday until the Sunday before Halloween, new episodes of Little Nightmares 2 are coming out on this channel. We've had a few come out already, and hopefully you've been checking those out. If you haven't, please do so if that is something that you feel like you might enjoy. There's only 6 episodes, so it's not that hard to catch up if you haven't already. And it can get you in the mood. It's a scary game. It actually it got us a couple times.
Yeah.
So
Kazakis, thank you for being here as well tonight.
that's right.
Hab, good luck with Halloween. It sounds like it's going to be awesome.
That's right. I hope it is.
Erica, I will think on this quandary, this Jigglypuff second typing quandary. Ari, it was a pleasure to have you here as well tonight. Hopefully we see you again soon.
That's right. It was and you already left, but it was all of your messages and chats were great. Thank you.
Yes. Swole VR, thank you for being here as well, and hopefully we do get to see you again.
Yes, and we appreciate the cool question of our favorite Pokemon. Yeah. We have talked about it a few times, but for newer people who may not know, we hope that no one is ever like, oh, well, they've probably already answered this question before, so I want to ask, like,
yeah,
if it's a question that was asked like maybe 5 minutes ago, maybe I'd be like, we kind of just answered that. But like, we answered it like 3 streams ago or something like that. So that's great. We're always more than happy to answer questions.
Yeah. Fizzy Star, thank you so much for being here as well. Because I was looking at that.
Oh, my bad.
Because what did you say that was cool? Oh, you had the Pumpkin Festival. I
That's
hope
right.
you had a really good time.
Yeah, in addition to Has Been Dust Festival as well. It's really
Right.
cool. Or event, excuse me.
Yeah. Godalope, thank you so much for trying to kind of cram us in when you were busy as hell.
Yeah, congrats on getting to the con. We would love to hear more about it when you are able.
Right.
Because what an incredible experience it must have been, especially with all your cosplaying and your creating and stuff like that. Really, really awesome.
Yeah. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you made some money on your stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Winter, thank you so much for being here, as always. And given the snip date, when you knew that your power was probably going to go out.
That's right. That's right. And hopefully you are continuing to stay safe. That is what matters.
Yes. Wilkins says, I can talk.
You got there.
Amy says, nothing.
That's the...
Wilkins says, happy spooky month and thanks for a great stream. Happy Spooky Month. And
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you all so very much for being here. If you did not hear your name just mentioned, but you were hanging out with us tonight, you didn't get that specialized shout out only because we didn't see you in chat. It's not because we don't appreciate you. In fact, we really, really do. So thank you so much for spending your time with us however you choose to. In the future, if you want that shout out, all you got to do, pop in a chat, say hey. You'll get that shout out here at the end from Amy. And if you are unable to, or you're not comfortable doing so, whatever the case may be, no worries whatsoever. Please accept this blanket thank you here at the end. We will be back live again, like I said, next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more of our SoulSilver Nuzlocke, our second ever Nuzlocke here on the channel. But between now and then, we will also be live over on Geek for All. Down in the description box below, you can check for the link to Geek for All and
Gluten free for all.
where a new video came out, so you should go check it out. Don't forget, if the stream is over and you have like 10 minutes or so, go check it out. It was great. And it is fall themed, spooky month themed, so you should go check it out. I encourage it highly.
Hob says good night, folks.
Good night, Hob. Thank you so much.
Yes, always nice to see you here.
Agreed. And on Monday, we will be live at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Geek for All, playing some Magic the Gathering Arena for Magic Monday. Again, speaking of spooky month, Duskmorn House of Horror is the newest set that is out. And if spooky cards and cards that are reminiscent of like 80s horror movies and stuff are kind of your thing, you're not going to want to miss it.
Husband just says, I'm checking it out.
Good. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
That's right. Thank you all for any and all support that you're willing to give. Don't forget, here on YouTube, subscribing and ringing that bell is super helpful to you as well as to us. You will get those notifications whenever any of our videos come out, whenever we go live, etc. So we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Marcus gives a peace sign.
Have a great night and a great weekend to all of you. And if you are not here for Magic the Gathering content, no worries whatsoever. Hopefully we'll see you next week. And then we hope that you have a great week ahead as well.
Yes.
But between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.